Well, 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 look who turned up just in time for the prison break. Well, well, well. Well, 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 look who turned up. Look who showed up just in time to break me out of jail. That's why you're here, right? You're here to bust me out of prison, aren't you? Isn't that why you're here? Isn't that why you're here to get me out of jail? You're here for the jailbreak, aren't you? To free me from prison because I didn't do anything wrong? That's definitely why. You're here for the prison break, right? Yeah, you're here to bust me out of prison. Aren't you here to bust me out of jail? I'm ready to go home.
Sorry, Cinny, but this is what happens when you make in your kitchen.
Oh, come on, it was one time. Just once. Okay, listen, I didn't try to make... I didn't try to make chemical warfare in my kitchen, biological warfare. It just kind of happened. I swear it wasn't my fault. You gotta believe me, Copper. You gotta believe me, officer. Please, it wasn't me. I'm being framed. This is obvious framing. I'm clearly being set up here. Thank you, David Finkel, for this super rub. Why are you in a cell? Because of my many crimes against humanity, it's finally caught up to me. Finally. All my many crimes throughout my life have caught up to me, and I'm finally paying my penance for all the terrible things I've done and all of the creations I've made. You're here to bust me out, aren't you? Aren't you here to get me out of here? Aren't you here to free me? You're here for the prison break, right? Well, good morning, love bites. Good morning, good morning. The visitation hours have begun. Thank you for visiting me in prison. I really appreciate it. It gets lonely here, you know? It gets quite lonely. Bust you out. I thought we're the warden. I don't trust you to be the prison warden. You're a little too freaky. I'm not sure I particularly trust you with that kind of unadulterated power. I don't know if I trust you with that.
Go to prison. Go directly to prison. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200 _jail.
But I've been so good! I don't want to pass go. I do not want to collect $200. I do not want to go to jail directly to jail.
Visiting hours finally. Are you ready for your conjugal visit? The handcuffs look good on you, by the way. They look restrictive. Smile.
You know, this is why they have prison guards during visitation hours, so you can't get freaky. I mean, I don't know if that's true. I heard it on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stone Ocean. Thank you, husband money, for this soup, but I don't want to go directly to prison. I'm innocent. I'm clearly being framed. This is an obvious setup. When have I ever done wrong in my life? This is clearly a setup. Clearly.
For your crimes, we sentence you to light mode.
I got bad news for you. I already use light mode. Because life is not hard enough. Thank you, Blood Fashion, for this soup. But yeah, visiting hours are limited time only. You gotta get me while I'm hot and ready. And thank you, Siegfried, for this soup. But joke's on you, I already used light mode. Now let me out of here. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Let me out. Let me out. I'm begging for help. I'm banging on the bars of my cage. Please, officer, don't you understand? This is clearly a setup. I've been framed. I've been framed. I didn't do it. The lights are clearly framing me. You use light mode? Yes. I like light mode. Light mode gets way too much flack. Of course you do. I use light mode a lot. What's so wrong with light mode, huh? Light mode is nice. You're just a hater. What's so wrong with light mode? I like it. I like it. I'm guilty until proven innocent. That is not how that goes. Jail for light mode and the yogurt. Oh, are we still on the yogurt? Are you still stuck on the yogurt incident? Which, you know, dubiously may or may not have been my fault. Who can really say? I personally don't think the yogurt was my fault. Officer, is it a crime to have passion? Is it a crime to try to make something nice and delicious? Huh? Is it a crime? I'm sorry, I didn't know that was illegal. To want a delicious treat. I do not claim responsibility for the yogurt incident. I personally don't claim responsibility for that. Brewing without a license? I was not bootlegging. Bootlegging isn't illegal anymore. It's not 1920. Is bootlegging illegal? Oh, is that why I'm in prison? Wait, is bootlegging actually illegal? It's 2026! Why is it illegal? It's been like 100 years. Bootlegging is still illegal? You're telling me it's a crime?
Want to lock you up. I doubt any of us could take her on to yank the keys from her. Especially without hands.
No!
Balls of fluff and
It's okay, I got sticky fingers, I'll pickpocket her. You distract her, and when she turns around and presses her butt against the bars of the cage, I'll pickpocket her. No! Jailhouse lock is kinda... No, I mustn't. I like the idea of jailhouse lock as a stand. Can you imagine a stand playing with your head like that? I'm sure you would like that, wouldn't you, you sickos? Thank you, Grandpa VAllure, for the tip. Alright, Lovebites, you're gonna work with me here. You have to distract Momochka, and she turns around, and the keys are very conveniently on her butt for some reason, okay? And you're gonna distract Momochka, and she's gonna turn around, and her butt's gonna face this cage. And I'm gonna pickpocket her. That's what's gonna happen, okay? You need to distract her. And the Guillotine Breaker Herald Field for this super. I like Jailhouse Lock. It was one of the redeeming stands of Part 6, quite honestly. The IRS has a lot to say about bootlegging. I'd love to see the IRS try to get me. I already paid my taxes. Try and get me now, copper. I already paid my taxes. Oh yeah, I paid my taxes early. yeah. I bet you didn't think I would. I bet you think I'd be late on my taxes, didn't you? I bet you think I wasn't even gonna pay them, but I paid my taxes, so I'm clearly not in jail for tax evasion. I already paid them. The IRS already has my nickels and dimes. Yay! I'm responsible, so I'm clearly not in jail for tax evasion like most VTubers are. Oh my god. Yeah, I did my taxes already. They're complete. They're gonna audit you for the past 7 years? I didn't do anything the past 7 years. Oh god, they're gonna find out about my illegal bootlegging activities. They're gonna find out about all the prison hooch I've been brewing and selling and not declaring on my taxes. All that prison hooch. Aw, man. You gotta be careful or the IRS will send Captain Phone Nelson to collect you. I did my taxes properly and on time.
I am wanted for crimes against humanity and nature.
Money.
I have broken the laws of man, the laws of God,
laws of
the
physics,
laws of nature, and the laws of physics.
Hey, get in the cell with me. We can defy the laws of nature together. Come on, just come on in here with me. We can defy it, you and me, baby. We can defy the laws of nature together. There's a bed in here for a reason. Thank you, Buddy Lord, for the super. I expect the Lovebites would be wanted for many, many, many crimes. I mean, my god, if you compare you and me, you're the ones who are getting up to nonsense. You're the ones doing, like, war crimes, violating the Geneva Convention, stockpiling. Okay, think about it. You're stockpiling weapons. You are committing war crimes. You are ignoring surrender. I think that's a war crime. You're killing civilians. I think that's also a war crime. You're definitely brewing hooch in Lovebitelandia that I don't know about. I can neither confirm nor deny this. Yeah, tell it to the judge, buddy. Tell it to the judge. Well, it's our proof. Well, you see, our land used to be one little oil rig, and it's like it spans many countries now, and you don't really get to that without a little bit of dirty business. Yeah, you gotta jailbreak me now. I'm working within my rights, and I know my rights. Oh yeah. Name them. Oh, you know your human rights? Name them. I bet you can't. I know my rights. I have a right to remain silent. I have a right to bear arms. And other things too, probably. But those are the important ones. We're not human. The human laws don't apply to us. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Let's see if I grant you clemency when I'm in charge. My human rights, my right and my left. My human rights are my right hand and my left hand. Yay! Sinthya will go to federal prison if we get in prison. That sounds like a you problem. I'm in the county jail cell. I didn't do anything wrong. You see, I got locked up after a night of drunk revelry, aka hot wiring cars and driving them into ditches. You know, good old-fashioned fun. I didn't do anything that wrong, promise me. Trust me. Enough about my human rights. What about my human wrongs? What about all the bad things I want to do? What about that, huh? Just say you're in transit over international waters. They literally can't arrest you. This is true. Crimes against dairy? Oh god. Maybe I should show you what I'm in. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Let me show you then. If you somehow missed yesterday's revelry. Let me show you what I'm actually in jail for. You see, I think I've been sentenced for poisoning, which is a fair crime. Yeah, people have done that for a long time. This is what I'm in jail for today. I'm in jail due to creating a very disgusting substance. And this can be classified as a biological hazard. I missed one stream and a lot happened. That is an understatement. That is an understatement. That's why I'm in prison. I created something really gross yesterday. On accident, I didn't mean to. I accidentally... For context, the Little Bites had to save my life yesterday. Okay, that's an exaggeration. He didn't save my life. He did save my tummy, though. What is that? Sinthya, what the hell have you crafted? Well, this is yogurt. Or it was yogurt. Not anymore. Not anymore, though. Something happened along the way. So I tried to make the dry yogurt. And I a classic blunder. I introduced sugar to a fermenting dish. You don't do that. And I successfully created poison. Sinthya, I'm eating. Listen, I have worse pictures. This is one of the more good ones. That could have produced botulism. Really? I thought botulism was mostly for canned foods. I wasn't canning anything. Okay, I did have a can on top of it, but that was just to weigh it down. And it started to slowly rust the longer I had it on top of the yogurt concoction. Oops. Was I really producing fumes and vapors? Making alcoholic Greek yogurt on accident. I really didn't mean to. I truly didn't mean to. I really, really didn't mean to. Botulism can occur in any food? Really? The more you know. That's me drinking my yummy, yummy yogurt drink.
The yogurt incident proves that Sinthya the type of
okay, I didn't mean to.
Cereal and end up with it catching fire.
No, actually, I was chefing last night. I had to redeem myself. I made a roux. Do you know what a roux is? I made a roux last night. I made scalloped potatoes with a roux. And it was really good. I had to redeem myself after the sick yogurt incident. Whatever. Thank you, Rio7, for the soup. Okay, I did accidentally almost catch on fire last night. You know this, you know that awesome moment when you have a gas stove? I don't know how common gas stoves are overseas, but you know when you have a gas stove and you think you've turned it off? And you just haven't, and it's been on for hours? That low blue light slowly emitting gas into your apartment for hours? Yeah. I turned it off, though. I turned it off at about midnight when I noticed it. I waddled out for my midnight piss, and I'm like, what's that little blue light in the distance? I don't know what that is. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Oh, that's a stove burner that's been on for like 5 hours. I don't know. I turned it off. I thought it was a little too hot in here. Well, this was last night. I'm not dead yet, so it's clearly not that bad. That's how you go to forever sleep. Well, I didn't. I survived, okay? I think it should have been a sign. I actually had a lot of nightmares last night. I think that must have been a fucking sign from God to wake up. I had constant nightmares. She's gonna die without us. I turned it off. Carbon monoxide. I mean, it had a flame. There can't have been that much gas. Jail is for your own protection. You need a caretaker. I am a competent adult. I am competent. I can be released to my own devices. Okay? I can be released to my own devices and your own devices. And that's what you're here for, to take care of me. That's what you're here for.
Stop. You violated the law. Pay the court a fine, or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
You'll never take me alive! Never! You'll never take me alive. Thank you, Dust Bite, for the super. Who just leveled up? Hey, pal, are you trying to tickle me? I'm resisting arrest. Maybe that's why I'm in jail. Resisting arrest of you trying to help me and give me a caretaker, and I just wiggled out of your grasp and ran away. No, they took her alive for various reasons. They're keeping Sinthya alive for a beautiful reason, by the way. I can't reveal to you yet, but I'm being kept alive for a beautiful reason. Then pay with your blood. I don't know, is this jail or an asylum? That's a great question. Probably an asylum. I mean, jail and asylums are pretty similar. You ever been to the ward? I'm sure some of you have. Don't lie. Some of you have. Don't lie to me. Jail is similar to the ward, but in the ward, you'll get out eventually. Maybe even soon, because you gotta go back to school. You got homework to do. You ever have to do homework in the ward? Not fun. Not very fun. Maybe she didn't even commit a crime. She's jailed for her own safety. I'm starting to think this is the case. I mean, that's the same reason you're sent to the ward. It's for your own safety. Allegedly. Allegedly. You ever get sent to the ward? Yeah. You ever get all the strings taken out of your hoodie? Yeah.
About as competent as a Chernobyl worker moments before the disaster. Then again, that was a case of commies not knowing how to boil a kettle.
Isn't it fucked up that nuclear power is just boiling water? Sometimes I remember that and I get very, very upset. Then you come as our legion for the super. Oh, come on. I'm competent. I'm more competent than that. Come on. I'm not sharing levels of disaster yet. I mean, the fucking gas stove incident was a bit concerning. It was a little concerning. Oi. Oi. Nuclear energy isn't just boiling water. That's what they want you to think. It's just basically just boiling water. I do that all the time. Oh my god. Landmine Sinthya incoming. I'm not a landmine, girl. I'm normal. The ward was a long time ago. I'm normaler now.
Sin, you made prison wine before going row prison.
Apparently alcohol is extremely expensive overseas. I see why it's bootlegged in the first place. Alcohol in the States is really cheap, luckily for me. Overseas, you guys are paying like $50 for a bottle of Smirnoff. That's crazy. You can make it in your home right now. All you need is yeast and sugar. You're gonna take a bottle of Welch's grape juice. You're gonna add in some yeast. You're gonna add in a fuck ton of sugar. You're gonna put a balloon over it to let the fucking carbon monoxide release, and you're gonna have alcohol pretty soon. You're welcome. Thank you very much, Sunman, for this, but it's not even hard. Anyone can make alcohol. You can do it right now. Nothing can stop you. Oh my god. You ever had a $5 bottle of American wine from the grocery store? From your local 7-Eleven? It hits crazy. Alcohol is so cheap here. You don't even need to make it yourself. Alcohol is so ridiculously cheap, but you can. You also need potatoes. You don't always, you can make it with potatoes if you want. But you can also make it with just grape juice and some sugar. It's really easy. It's carbon dioxide. Well, it releases something. And now you know. Now you know. The first day in prison, I've already taught you how to bootleg. Good job. Jesse, we need to brew. Jesse, we have to brew. Oh my god. Worst thing I've had was Kensington light beer. Tasted like water. You ever had fake beer? When I was a kid, my mom would take me to this farm. That sounds really suspicious. She would take me to this like petting zoo farm, and of course it had, you know, eateries for the adults, and it served beer, but it also served non-alcoholic beer. So I would drink a lot of non-alcoholic beer as a small child, and people would give us dirty looks. Ooh, this explains a lot about Americans. If you just add honey, you're making meat. I basically made meat on accident yesterday. I was this close. I was this close to making meat with my concoction. Then again, given it was dairy, it probably would not have ended well no matter what. This really explains everything about me. How did non-alcoholic beer even taste? Like normal beer. Sometimes I suspect there never was non-alcoholic beer. She was just giving me normal beer as like a toddler. That would explain everything. That would explain so fucking much. Non-alcoholic beer tastes like piss. This just raises more questions than answers. I've tasted normal beer, of course. And I think they tasted exactly the same. So I'm starting to think I was just given beer as a toddler, and this explains everything. It all makes sense now. Oh, it all makes sense. Can you show us how to make toilet wine next? I don't know how to make toilet wine. I only know how to make grape juice wine. That's it. I don't know anything else. I don't know anything else. Aren't the bars a little far apart? It's for visitation. How else am I supposed to bite you? You don't want me to reach the bars of the cage and bite you? Why not? You scared of me? You think I got diseases or something? You think I'm gonna give you rabies? I might. They shut the fuck up. They used beer to fill the dent in baby Thea's head. No! Maybe. Shut up. The desire for Momthia strengthens. I feel like everything I tell you about my mom is an enormous red flag and just, it doesn't stop you no matter what. It genuinely doesn't stop you. I don't have fucking dents in my head, maybe only 1 or 2, but everybody has some dents. That's not abnormal. Everybody has a little dent in their head. I'm statistically average. Ugh, all coffee grounds. Ugh. God, life in prison is so hard. You have a dent? I have a few. I have a few dents, but everybody does. You've been dropped a few times, right?
Cindy's charges are as follows: being criminally cute, being too attractive for the public eyes, cooking-related crimes, public intoxication, unlicensed medical practices,
Unlicensed?
and rude behavior.
I printed out that license myself. It's a real license from Google. Thank you, Dustpipe, for the soup. Oi, oi, oi. I'll take the rest of the charges. Fine. Yeah, I'm too cute. I'm arrested for being too cute. And, you know, taking hostages. But mostly being too cute. I'll have you. I worked at a real hospital once. I'm technically. Okay, I don't have like a. Okay, sure. Maybe. I don't have, say, a license, but I worked at a hospital and that should be good enough for you. That's why I don't have legs anymore. No. You don't. I was CPR certified. That's good enough. I worked at a hospital. I was CPR certified. You don't. That's all the license I need. Dude, anybody can be a doctor these days. It's crazy. I feel like I'm good enough. Come on. I'm good enough to be a doctor. Sinthya CPR. Ooh la la. I learned how to give CPR. Yeah, I'm CPR certified. When was this? Okay, so the certification has definitely expired by now. But I knew how to do it once, and that should count for something. This was a while ago. A long time ago. Medical CPR or Strani song is CPR. Literal medical CPR. I learned how to give CPR. I'm certified. I was certified. It's probably expired. But I knew once, and that should be good enough for you. That should be more than enough for you. Totally doesn't take a decade of extra schooling. People these days, our kids these days, the amount of people who are relying on, like, fucking chatbots to learn how to be a doctor these days, shit. I have a chance. I may as well be better. Oh my god. Sinthya, I think I need CPR. My vision's turning dark. Sinthya, I'm drowning. I need CPR. I can't reach you through the bars of the cage. You're on your own for this one. I'm sorry. Maybe if you let me out, you know, maybe if you pick the lock, I could give you CPR, but, you know. These people are not becoming doctors, bruh. What do you call the person who graduated last in his class with just passing grades and all failing? Doctor. Yeah. There's some bad doctors out there. These people do become doctors. You want to think that they won't, but they still do. I've been to some terrible doctors. So you're telling me I have a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. Sinthya CPR is bashing her tuchus into your chest. No, you do the beats with your hands into your chest and you break some ribs, but that's okay. That's alright. That's okay. Sinthya, you're the best doctor. Thank you, I am. Yes, well, yes I am. Yes I am. I'm the best doctor. Every prison needs a doctor. For example, that's why I'm here. That's why I was imprisoned. It's for the betterment of humanity. Definitely. You can trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Vibe prescribing. Yeah, I'm prescribing you medication based on your vibes. This is literally what happened back in the day, you know? You joke, but this happened a lot back in the day. Back in the days of, like, humors and plague doctors and leeches, they said, you got ghosts in your blood. Have you tried doing coke? I hear that'll help a lot. And it did. And people survived. Clearly enough people reproduced and survived long enough, so the medicine can't have been that bad. I'm the best doctor in VAllure. Oi. 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 I'm the best doctor ever. Ever. Why does the medicine make me sleepy, Sinthya? Oh, don't worry about it. You asked too many questions. I thought you were in prison for creating bulgur. This was a good yogurt until I messed it up. Oi. Hey. This yogurt was perfectly serviceable until I fucked it up, I'll have you know. It could have worked if it weren't for me. If it weren't for me and my stupid, my big mouth, my stupid head, this actually would have worked. You see, I just wanted to make the dried yogurt. I just wanted to make the dried yogurt like I saw all over the internet, okay? And then I fucked up. It did get worse as time went on. You're lucky I threw it out yesterday. By today, I think it would have contaminated my whole fridge. If I just let it fester a little bit longer. She yearns for the mold. It didn't get moldy. Maybe. I don't know. You think if you leave wet yogurt in your fridge for 24 hours, that's enough time to get mold? Or do you think it should have... Maybe I should have left it. Maybe I should have left it as an experiment. I don't know. Maybe I should have experimented. It got moldy. You don't know that for sure. Does this look like the environment for something to get moldy in? Ignore the hair and the suspicious... Ignore the suspicious off-colored bits and the hair. That's okay. Sinthya, no. But I was curious. I was curious. It looks moldy. I don't think so. It smelled good. With all the water not draining, sitting in water for 24 hours, you think that's enough? It was literally in the open air unsealed. That means nothing. So you're telling me if it looks pre-molded. What is that? Oh no. I wanted to make dried yogurt. I didn't end up making dried yogurt. What do you think dairy culture is? You know, I don't rightly know. I wish I did. Eating this would constitute as a torture method. That's what I'm in prison for. She's growing new types of bacteria. Human curiosity is very important. It's healthy to have a curious mind. I was just curious. Mold likes humid places. The fridge is not humid, it is cold. The fridge couldn't be less humid if it tried. Hey, it's not a food crime. I made a delicious dinner yesterday, I'll have you know. I redeemed myself. I made a roux. It was really good. I've never heard of dried yogurt before yesterday. This is a thing. Apparently. Come on. She is Subway in S tier if that helps people on her food tastes. Subway is good. I don't care that the bread is barely constituted as food. It's good. It's the bowl of dairy water is the issue here. You don't fuck with curds and whey? People used to eat that all the time. I'm just making curds and whey. That's not a problem. People do it constantly. What's a roux? It's a cheese sauce. Come on. Subway is good for fast food. Thank you. Yes, it is. Yeah, oh, Sinthya, the bread is barely food. Oh, Sinthya, the bread is technically constituted as cake due to the amount of sugar in it. Oh, Sinthya, they use the same chemicals in Subway bread that they do for yoga mats. I know. I like the taste. I think it's good. I think it's delicious. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with liking Subway sandwiches. You know, Subway is one of the most franchised locations in all of America. You want to know something interesting? The Subway, it's very cheap to franchise a Subway, but the taxes on it are very high. That's how they get you. So if you ever want to finance a Subway, maybe don't. Oh god. Subway reeks? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's good. Huh? Whatever. I think it's really good. My concoction. My Subway order is delicious too, by the way. You ever had a spicy Italian with black olives and banana peppers and garlic aioli and mayo and mustard and oil all at the same time? It's barely food at that point. It's like a soup. It's so good. Congrats, hello, and what's up, membership? Good news, I thought Plushie Bite was gonna do a jailbreak. Bad news, I was wrong. Good news, you have a friend on the inside now. Let's go! You're gonna break me out of here by the end of the stream, right? I wanna go home. Prison's cool and all, but, you know, I miss the comforts of home. Like a toilet and not a bucket. You see that bucket in the back? Yeah. Yeah. I'd like to have a real toilet, please. You can't brew poop wine in a bucket. It's just not, it's not the right conditions. You belong in there! I've been really good. Really good. Out of the cell and into the jar? I don't want to go in the jar. I've been really good lately. No, I'm well behaved. I don't deserve jarring.
Subway hate is a skill issue. You made
True.
the sandwich.
Subway is so gross. You ordered the sandwich. Maybe your taste is gross. You ever had a spicy Italian? This will fix it. This fixes everything. Oh, Subway's so gross. Subway's so nasty. You choose what goes on the sandwich. I don't know what to say to you. You literally choose what's on the sandwich. Oh my god, thank you, Carl, for the soup. Exactly. You literally can choose it. Come on. Did you clean up all the ant corpses? Yes, I did. Let me take a quick scan and make sure there's no more ants. Yeah! There's one right there. This behavior can't continue. I cleaned. I've done everything. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do right now.
That's right, Chris. This is the ultimate
Tried
life
everything.
form. Talent. Chris laughing, Chris. Stop it.
7 burgers. 7 burgers is all I'm willing to share with you. And here you are, wasting my precious feast. Thank you, Kamasai Legion, for the soup. Maybe I play Resident Evil 5. I know nothing about it, but holy shit. I only know it from the memes, but maybe it's time to finally pick up the Resident Evil franchise. 7 burgers. That's all I'm willing to share with you. Oh my god. Ants versus Love by 2 is the most loyal. I got rid of the ants. I cleaned up all the ants. I cleaned them up. I used a wipe and I cleaned up all the ants and I sprayed Febreze to get rid of more ants and I have 3 ant traps and it's not enough.
For context, she put out ant-attracting traps.
What other kind of traps are there? There's no other fucking kinds!
I remember Subway sponsoring a fitness event in elementary. Ironic, given they're just as unhealthy as any other fast
Oh, I
food.
remember that. Yeah, when they're trying to pivot towards fast food but healthy for a lot of brands, yeah, that didn't really stick around at all. Yeah, that didn't work out. I remember those days. Thank you, for the soup. I just listen. What am I supposed to do? What am I meant to do? What other kind of ant traps are there? I need them to die. Thank you, David Finkel, for the soup. I like Subway. Is it the best sandwich place? No. Is it priced well? No. But it's there, and that's all that matters. God, listen. I've done everything I can for the ants at this point. I've gotten rid of them. And they're still all gone. And they're still... apparently they're fucking not all gone. They're still here. And I've been vacuuming. And I've been spraying Febreze. And I've been using Windex. And it's just not enough. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about the ants anymore. I'm starting to accept my fate as Ant Mother. Sometimes you have to... you have to accept this. I know a surefire way to get rid of ants. You have to find their colony. And you need to do a crucible and a bunch of molten aluminum. You think I'm the kind of person who has ready access to molten aluminum? You think too highly of me. Get an exterminator, too expensive. It's not an infestation, they're just in here when they should be out there. It's just annoying. Have you tracked where the ants come in and out? You want me skulking around the outside? You want me skulking in the grass? Spraying Febreze on the dirt outside? Huh? Eh? No. You want me spraying pesticide outside? It's not really an infestation, they're just inside when they're supposed to be outside. Tell the landlord, get an exterminator, but it's not an infestation, it's like I'd say it's like a maximum of 5 ants a day. And you just squish them. They're not like swarming, they're just places they shouldn't be. 5 ants is not too many ants. They just won't go away. And I'm telling you right now, I had a month where there was no ants and I was home free. That's an infestation? No. 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 You need to follow an ant until it goes back to the colony. What shenanigans do you think I'm getting up to? Maybe your neighbor has ants and they got into your apartment. I hope not. That's frightening. Maybe you need more traps. Yeah. Maybe I need more ant traps. This will surely help. It's because maybe it's been rainy. Ants retreat to high ground when it rains. That's what I think.
Look into ant chalk.
I will look into ant chalk. I'm willing to try everything. I cleaned yesterday. I vacuumed. I put down an extra trap. I even cleaned up all the ant bodies. And I sprayed... Someone said to spray Febreze because it makes them go away. And I sprayed Febreze. I have it right... Oh, fuck, where did it go? Help me! Thank you, Kin and Nohana, for the soup. Maybe I will get some ant chalk. Shit, man. She sleeps in a pile of ants. No. Okay, I don't have a bed frame, so I might be sleeping in a pile of ants, genuinely. I feel them crawl on me sometimes, and I've long since accepted this. Before you say, Cynthia, get a bed frame, they can climb. It will not help. They really can climb. That's what an ant is best at. I've seen them on the ceiling. Just like one, though. They get high up, I have to jump and hit them. Because they crawl real high up the walls, and I'm not too tall. So I have to jump and smash them. Oh god, the new ant queen has been chosen. See, I'm in prison for my safety. Because the ants are coming. The ants have chosen me as their new queen. Oh, I've learned to identify the smell, by the way. You ever smelled an ant before? I know what ants smell like. I never thought I'd need to know that in life, but I now can, like, sniff an ant out. They have a smell. You ever smelled an ant before? Now I know the scent of ants. I know when they're coming. They have a smell. You sleep on a mattress on the floor, yes. I don't deserve a bed frame. I'm not good enough. Yeah, they smell. Ants have a scent now. Oh god. Actual puppy. No, ants do have a smell. I can now sniff an ant out. I can track it. I've learned a new skill. Look on the bright side. This whole debacle has given me a brand new skill. I can now smell ants. I didn't think I'd need to know that. It's not a rare thing. Maybe it's like the cilantro gene. Which if you have... El Bozo. Cilantro is delicious. Ant sniffing ASMR. What are we doing? Oh god, bed frames keep you from getting mold. Really? Oh no. I'm a little bit worried about the thought that because I don't have a bed frame, they're gonna get into the mattress and make it their new home, which is too scary. Mattresses are expensive. I don't want to get a new one. Maybe I do invest in a nice bed frame or something. Maybe that would be better. She's morphing into an anteater. I'm learning to smell them. I can smell them coming. Bed frames cause more mold. That's what I'm talking about. No. ASMR. Keep it POV. Giant woman keeps you in her ant farm because you've shrunk. Giantess ASMR. Feeding you crumbs of cheese. Oh god. You might be eating ants in your sleep. That's not true. You know about the factoid that you eat spiders in your sleep? I don't believe it. I refuse. That can't be happening.
Bed frames prevent your mattress from absorbing moisture and floor gunk. She literally yearns for the mold.
No. I really don't yearn for the mold. I swear. These things just keep happening to me. Thank you, Arya Shabbat, for this soup. Okay. This might not be my fault, but you know how you have a bathroom? At least I hope you do. You know how you have a bathroom? Okay. Now think about it. You know how you turn your fan on after a shower to get all of the steam out, all the humidity? My fan broke. I don't know what happened, but it doesn't work anymore, and now when I turn it on, it smells like burning. So I no longer have a fan in the bathroom. So bad things may start happening soon. I keep the door open after I shower to make sure it doesn't get, like, trapped humidity, but, you know, it's only a matter of time. It's a matter of time! I'm running out of time! It's supposed to be on while you're showering? It's broken. Can't be turned on. Get it fixed. I'll do it later. Literally the Ethan Winters of VAllure. I'm made of mold secretly. That's my secret. Time's ticking, Sinthya. You've told the landlord, right? No, I'm shy. Okay, I will do it. Just when I moved in, there's already so many things that needed to get fixed. I was starting to think, fuck. They're gonna think it's like a boy who cried wolf kind of thing, you know? If I keep saying, hey, this is broken, come fix it. Hey, this is broken, come fix it. I'm scared that they're just gonna stop fixing it one day. Like, you're asking for way too much. You're too greedy, Sinthya. I will not fix your fucking bathroom fan. I will not fix your doors that fell off. And I won't get you a new dishwasher. You're too greedy. I'm worried that they're just gonna stop fucking being maintenance. You're crying at actual wolves. There's actual problems. I'll put in a request. I'll say, hey, fan broke. When I turn it on, it smells like burning. Please fix. Please fix. It took like a week for the dishwasher saga to be fixed, to be fair. You remember that, don't you, Love Bites? It took like a week to get a new dishwasher and it smelled like rot. It was bad. It was really, really bad. Now I'm just worried I'm gonna put in a request in like 3 months' time. Oh yeah, I remember. Your fan's broken, right? 3 months later. I'm a little worried. Okay, maybe after stream we'll say, hello, please fix the fan, or else mold will grow very quickly. Mold shows up so fast, too. You don't think it'll show up so quickly, but it always does. It always does. I wish I weren't so familiar with mold at this point, but my god, is it pervasive. Maybe I am the Ethan Winters of VAllure. Just crafted by mold. You cut me and then mold starts spilling out. Oh god. Oh no, without the fan, mold will grow on the ceiling, which is much more expensive. And that's hard to get to because I'm short. Oh no. Sinthya creates mold spores. I don't mean to. It just keeps happening around me. I swear I don't mean for these things to happen. I'm just God's favorite little court jester, and it just keeps happening. I swear I don't invite this to myself. It really does just keep happening. I don't mean for this to happen, it just does, okay? I was born to the mold, crafted by it. You rudely adopted it. Yeah, life finds a way, I guess, and mold is alive.
She has the taste in apartments as TLC reality show women have in men.
No, I swear this is better than the last one. I swear. I know that I whine and I whinge about this apartment. It is leagues better than the last one. My water hasn't been shot off yet. That's great. Thank you, Sandman, for this. But no, I swear. I know I complain about this place. The last place was worse. The last place was genuinely like the Resident Evil 7 fucking Baker mold house. This is better. For example, my water and power doesn't get shut off twice a month anymore. Do you guys remember when like twice a month I'd be like, hey, Love Bites, they turned off my water again. For what purpose? Repairs. Imagine like 2 or even 3 times a month. Your water's just gone. And you get like no warning. Just, hey, from the hours of 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., you don't have running water. Sucks to suck, I guess. Can you imagine? Can you fathom? Yeah, my bathtub full of water. You do remember I would fill up my bathtub so I could flush the toilet and wash my hands. It was so bad. It was so fucking bad. This is better. My power has only flickered a little, and that's due to the weather. Nothing I've done. So I'm pretty happy. I can deal with some ants. I'd rather deal with ants than no water.
You'll probably get mildew without the fan. You can clean it with bleach and a brush. It looks like mold, but it's not.
I've gotten pretty adept at sniffing out mold at this point. It does have a smell. I've memorized it because I'm just so familiar with it. Yeah, mildew has a smell. It's not good. Thank you, Little 5 Little, for this. But yeah, at least that's easier to get off. Mildew. That's way easier to get off of surfaces. Mold? Porous. Not as easy. You want mildew, not mold. The whole place was hell with the water shut off. The aircon and stuff arbitrarily shut off for half the year. Oh my god, yeah! If you can spell it, that's beyond bad. What do you mean? You can always smell it. Maybe I just have a strong sniffer, okay? Maybe I just have a really strong schnoz. Have you ever considered that? Maybe I'm just really good at sniffing it out. Maybe that's my special secret talent, is smelling it. You've never smelled it? I'd advise against huffing mold. Not huffing it. It just has a very distinct scent that is very memorizable and recognizable. The mold is stuck in her nose. No, it's not. No! It's not a problem anymore. It's not a problem anymore. Not these days. No, that means there's enough spores to be detectable. Uh-oh. I'm one of those weirdos who likes the mildew smell. You gotta get in jail with me. What do you mean? Yuck, Love Bite, yuck. Some of you need to be in here with me. You need to be locked up. Sickos, all of you. Yeah, some of you need to be behind bars just like me. You're sick. You're sick and twisted. What do you mean you like the smell of mildew? That's it. Get in here. That's it. I'm filling the cell with love bites. The bed is only big enough for me, unfortunately. You can sleep in the bucket, though. You can sleep in the bucket. It's a little clean. There's some shackles on the wall. You see those? You see those shackles? I'm sure some of you can fit in there. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. Let me out! Let me out! I have a machete. You're in here with me. I smuggled it in through secret means. In the poop bucket? Maybe. How do you think the poop wine is being made? You think it just manifests? No. No. I'm not made for prison. You'll learn to like it. Oh, you'll like it eventually. Until you like it. You'll learn, Lovebird. You'll learn. You'll get used to it.
Chat's Sinthya intervention part
I don't
2.
need an intervention. I cleaned, didn't I? I don't need an intervention. I cleaned up. And I don't see any more ants, so my ant counter for today is only 1. That's pretty good. Thank you, David Winkle, for the soup. But let me just scan and make sure there's not more ants. Oh my god. I don't think so. I don't think so. The ant counter is at 1, which is lower than it tends to be. That's good news. Alright guys, prep your prison purse. It's smuggling time! What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? She eats ants. I'm not an anteater. I'm not an anteater. I'm not.
Update on the RE9
ants.
Insanity Run. I have gotten to the basement segment. Infinite Ammo Requiem is hella clutch during Grace segments.
I haven't played too much of Requiem, but I've seen the memes of, you know, giving like a 120-pound woman a massive gun and just be like, oh, just go crazy. I'm sure you know how to use this, right? Infinite ammo, my beloved. More games should have this. Maybe I'm just bad at games, but I think I was spoiled by Ultrakill having infinite ammo no matter what. Yeah, there's cooldown, but infinite ammo. It drools a little bit. That's my favorite. Thank you, Commissar Legion, for the soup. God, I need to become a better gamer. I can't have the love bites mogging me with your gaming. I need to be better. I need to get better. Hell yeah. 7 burgers. 7 ants. That's all I'm willing to share with you. And here you are, ruining my precious feast. Wasting my precious feast of ants. Oh my god. Thank you, Death Knight's Bane, for this super anteater model when? Never! Never! Because I'm not an anteater. I'm not an anteater. No. I don't eat ants, I just know what they smell like. Whatever. Thank you, Rojo11, for the soup. Let's not forget Sin's reckless driving in Euro Truck Sim. Oh, come on! All those fatalities were not my fault. You should have had your seatbelt on. Remember that time that I axed like 50% of the love bite population due to road negligence? Don't worry about it. You'll grow all your limbs back. Come on. You'll grow those limbs back eventually. You'll be fine. You'll walk it off. Maybe that's why I'm in prison. Reckless love bite endangerment. That's probably it. Sinthya and Smeller Sanguine, they have a specific smell. You will learn the smell of ants. You will. In this prison, they're already coming in through the windows. They can smell me. They found me. You have the anteater tongue? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Just because I have a long tongue does not mean I am an anteater. It's for blood. It's for sucking blood, because I'm a vampire. Not an anteater. Those are 2 very different things. Oi. Those are 2 extremely different things. This tongue is not for eating ants. That would be crazy.
Moth butterfly larvae eat ants.
You probably eat a lot of ants and don't even realize it. You realize that people who have an allergy to cockroaches can't have coffee because of the amount of cockroach particles? Think about that. Think about how much ants are in your average food that you just don't know about. Probably a lot of them. You eat ants too. I'm not the only one. Come on. Thank you for your summit for this soup. The tongue is for Frenching, man. Alright. Man, okay. No, the tongue is for love bite purposes, not eating ants. Those are two very different things. Definitely not. Definitely not. Allergy to what? Yeah, did you know? People who, especially people who work with cockroaches, I don't know why, I assume you're just a bug researcher, but people who work with cockroaches regularly develop an allergy to coffee because there's so much roach bits. The more you know. The more you know. Think about it. If you're allergic to ants, maybe that's why some food makes your tummy hurt. Maybe that's why it makes you tingly. You're probably eating ants and you don't even realize. Constantly. And chocolate, do you realize? Do you realize how much bug is in chocolate? So much. You can, I think that they allow something like 40% up of just random shit in peanut butter. Did you know about that? Did you know about that? Do you know how much random shit is allowed in peanut butter? Peanut butter is like 14% rat parts. I swear I read this once. I swear I read this once. They allow something like 14% rat hairs in peanut butter. Something like that. The numbers might be off, but this is a real thing. The more you know. They allow like 40% roach bits in peanut butter. A source you have to trust me. You gotta trust me on this one. Oh my god. You have to trust me. Thank you, David Finkel, for the tip. Speaking of Resident Evil, look up Chris Stop It on YouTube. It's when Wesker reveals Tyrant to Chris, and it's the best line delivery ever. I will take a listen. Anything to not talk about rat parts and roach bits. Just as I poured my cold brew into my cup, you don't know how many roach bits are in there. You have no goddamn idea. Come on. Spam is the only food with 0% bug parts. You don't want to know what else is in there. Oh god. Resident Evil, my beloved. We can rag on old games, but they had a lot more heart and soul than a lot of other ones. I don't know. I'll be an old head forever. I know people rag on retro games. They can be a bit jank and the line delivery can be a little funny. But they have a lot more heart and soul than most modern games, to be quite honest. Sinthya, rat parts, rat body parts. There's a lot of them in peanut butter, I think. Spam isn't food. Spam is just a concept. I love spam, though. I know it's probably not real food and probably not very good for you. But oh my god. I love suspicious meat. It's so good. The rats are what make it spicy. Maybe you ever wonder if your favorite flavoring in something is just like rat bits or bug parts, and you get another version of it and you're like, damn, why doesn't this taste the same? Because it's like rat bits and roach parts, and that's your favorite flavor, and you have no idea. You ever think about that? I think about that sometimes. Don't look up what shellac is made of. Oh yeah, the coating on candy is just bugs. Isn't that crazy? That's true. The coating on a lot of hard candy is just straight up bug. You will eat the bugs. You will live in the pods. You will be in jail with me, and you will be so happy. You're gonna love it. And you're gonna like it a lot. It's not just bugs. That doesn't make it better. And you're gonna really, really like it. And this is gonna be your new favorite food, okay? You should look up the Dr. Pepper case involving a rat and someone's 2-liter soda. I know about this! Sometimes animals in food. You've seen the meme image of someone opening like a pint of ice cream and there's just a frog in there? Beautiful. Great. Awesome. Be over here in these rats. Oh, condemned to the 2-liter SMH. How's a rat get in there? At some point in production, I assume, falls in. You know how it is. Things happen. You know, sometimes people fall in as well. Don't worry about it. This happens more often than you'd like to think. Sometimes people fall in when they're making food and they just leave them in there. I do wholeheartedly believe this too. You hear about it sometimes on the news, but this happens a lot more than you'd like to believe. People fall in. You just constantly. Little bits. All the time. You know about the Chili's finger incident? Okay, I know that was a hoax, but that's what I mean. I love human flesh. I love eating human flesh. Maybe that's why I'm in jail. All the cannibalism. It's not technically cannibalism because I'm a vampire, you know. Technically, it's not cannibalism. Technically, I'm an apex predator as I'm a vampire. To shreds, you say? Yeah, it was Wendy. Oh, yeah, no, it was the Wendy's chili. Yeah. The Wendy's chili incident from the 2000s where someone found a finger in the chili. I think that was a hoax, though.
Considering that gelatin is animal skin and tendons, and we were making salads out of it in the 50s, I've long stopped caring about what food is.
Okay, I'm one to talk. Jello is one of my favorite foods. And I know that's crazy. But come on, have you ever had like strawberry Jello? It's so fucking good. I don't care what's in it. It's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. The curious element with the soup, it's so fucking good. I know it's tendons. I know it's skin. I like the skin. I eat the skin. I enjoy the skin. I like it a lot. Jello is so fucking good. I love it so much. I don't care how it's made. I don't want to know how the sausage is made. I want to eat it. I don't care. I don't need to know. I don't need to know. I don't want to find out. The less I know, the better. I thought it was bones. That's a lot of things. Jello is everything. Silent Green is people. You probably eat more people than you realize. I know that Skin Crawler Thea speaking right now. No, seriously. There's a lot more people in what you eat than you think. I don't know how the conversation turned into this. There's a report that someone fell into a canned tuna machine many years ago. I know about this! The company threw out the batch, but I hope it doesn't happen often. Probably happens more than you think. You probably have eaten a non-zero amount of human flesh in your life. And you just have to contend with that, okay? And that's okay. Everybody has. You're not alone. You're not alone. I'm sure plenty of people have. Easily. Probably way more common than you believe. The average human will eat amount of humans in their life, but if you're me, that number's probably a lot higher. If you're me, that number might be a little skewed. This might be a little skewed. Yes, as long as it's not the brain, you're probably fine. Yeah, as long as you don't get Kuru, you're probably okay. The number 0% of people parts is worse than 5 to 50% rat and bug parts. I almost disagree. I don't know, people are familiar, bugs are weird. I'd rather end up eating people than bugs at the end of the day. I know that sounds crazy, but human flesh Sinthya, who lives in a cell and eats one love bite daily, is an outlier not to be counted. And it probably happens a lot more than you believe. Couldn't be me, excuse me, I'm gonna enjoy some delicious cornstarch. Yeah, couldn't be me. Yum, 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 yum.
All I'm saying is that I'd rather have it directly, instead of by accident.
Wait, what? Lovebite, is there something you'd like to tell us? Is this a confession? Lovebite, is there something you want to get off your chest? Lovebite, where were you in 1999? What were you doing? Wait, what? No, what do you mean? I'm just saying. Thank you, Chainbreaker Heraldfield, for the soup. What? You'd rather eat a person directly than accidentally. That's so interesting. Would you like to join me into the... Would you like to join me in this jail cell for a minute here? That's so fascinating. By the way, do you have any relations to this missing persons case? I ate a person! Lovebite, is there something you want to tell me? I ate a person! Oh my god. I had dinner at the Ultra Lux. I said my food tasted funny. They said it was a clown. I ate a person! Oh my god, it's like that one part in the Walking Dead game where they're eating people and you have the choice to stop your... Oh god, it's been so long since I played the fucking Walking Dead game. I think you can stop your teammates from eating people, but you can also let them eat people. You can make that choice, and I think that's beautiful. I ate a person! That's why I'm in jail. That's why I'm in prison. Yeah, I'm in jail because of all the people eating behavior. Yeah, that's probably why. You'll never take me alive!
In Warhammer they just straight turn people into food for the front lines, it's called corpse starch.
And you think this doesn't happen in real life too? I'm just saying. Thank you for Raphael for this info. Oh, so that's where corpse starch comes from. You think they don't do this in real life too? Sometimes? I must not get conspiratorial. I just think sometimes things go under the radar, and you probably end up eating a lot more people than you think you do. And that's okay. Everybody has probably ate a person at least once. Just a little bit, just like a sliver. Okay, but like on accident. Let's say there's someone working at like a meat processing plant and they accidentally get like a tiny little bit of a sliver of skin shaved off and it falls into the processing vat. Are they gonna throw out an entire vat just because of like a centimeter of human skin got in there? I don't think so. I think they're gonna let it go. And this probably happens a lot. Crazy Donner Party mindset going on here. Good reference. Yes. Well, people gotta eat, you know? Come on. That's how prion disease happens? Not if you don't eat the brain. Not if you don't eat the brain. What are they doing without gloves? Well, some of the glove gets in there too, I guess. What about like your, okay, so your forearm. Let's say a centimeter chunk of your forearm meat falls into the vat. Are you gonna throw out that whole vat because 1 centimeter of delicious forearm meat fell into your tuna processing? No. That's crazy. You will eat the arm and you will be happy. Yummy prion disease. Yum, 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 yum. So good. So good. Legally you have to? Well, of course legally, but come on. Come on, Love Bites, you've worked jobs. You know how much stuff just is let slide. You know very well. You think that doesn't extend to other jobs? No. You've probably worked at an office before. You've seen how much shit gets let slide. You think that doesn't happen in like processing plants? Of course it does. Why did you drool when you said delicious forearm? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. As someone who has worked in food service, yes, we throw that out, but not all the time. Not all the time. Maybe I've just worked in suspicious places now that I'm thinking about it. Well, okay. Maybe I'm an outlier and not to be counted. My job does not let these things slide, Sinthya. Okay, well, maybe I've just worked at some suspicious places. Not letting shit slide is my job, Sinthya. Oh my god. Maybe the places I've worked have just been, suspicious. I'm innocent! I'm completely innocent! I have not taken part in any crimes or cover-ups, you have to believe me. I'm an innocent student. I work in retail, I see the recalls that get sent out. No, most places don't let that slide. So it's just a me problem? Uh-oh. I'm too cute to be guilty! No, I'm too cute to be guilty. I'm cute. No. I cannot confirm nor deny my participation in food safety violations. I don't know. It wasn't me. I cannot be held responsible for my actions. Anyway, I think it's about time for some Cinnynade. Speaking of delicious product, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some more water while I'm out, because I am out of yummy, delicious wawa. Yum, 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 yum. Oh my god. Alright, I am gonna be right back. Don't miss me too much. I'm gonna go to my bucket in the corner for a moment. I'm gonna go enjoy my corner bucket. I will be right back. Don't miss me too terribly. Avert your eyes as I make good use of the bucket in the corner. Well, give me one moment.
She keeps trying to bite the weenus off her elbow.
I didn't fall in, despite what you may believe. I've survived the bucket. I'm free now. Hello! 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 I did not fall into the bucket, as you may have believed. I survived. Thank you for the soup while I was away. Rub. Remember to dry yourself off, Oli. I did not fall into the bucket. Thank you, Zig, for the soup. Thank you, Chainbreaker Harold Field. Thank you, Rambo. Thank you, Asmamani. And thank you, Chris and Martin. I did not fall into the bucket, despite what you may believe. Hello! Thank you for your summon. She keeps trying to bite the weenus off her elbow. This is not true. This is not true. I'm not in prison for auto cannibalism. I'm still not sure why I'm in prison. I'm not 100% on that one. Still not 100% sure why I'm in prison, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, take your pick at this point. There's a million different reasons. Just got here. Why is she peeing in a bucket? Because I'm in prison. I don't get a normal toilet because of all the hooch wine brewing. So I instead have to be... Instead I get a bucket. You're in prison for chemical warfare. It was one time. Okay, this was one time. The chemical warfare up there was only once. It was one incident, and I'm not gonna do it again. Yeah, I can't have a proper toilet because of all the prison wine. I made too much, and I got my toilet privileges revoked. This is a real thing that can happen. Source, trust me. This is a real thing that can happen. Oh god, yeah, I'm in prison for just getting a little bit too silly. Yeah, my silliness has reached its apex. And so, I have to suffer the consequences now. I was summoning ants illegally. I need a quick ant check. Okay, I don't see any. This is good news. I think the cleaning actually helped, weirdly enough. Isn't it funny how that works? I think cleaning up all of the trash and all of the ant corpses actually means that there's no ants. Whoa! Isn't it wacky how that works? There's an ant on your right earlobe. How do you know that? There's an ant crawling up your neck. I just have to bite it to get the ant away from you. Totally. No, I need to bite your neck to get the ant away. Oh god. I thought the bucket was standard for VTubers so gamer subs can collect it to make new flavors. Is that how it works? I gotta get in on this. Oh my god. Yeah, how thoughtful of me. Yeah, there's an ant crawling on your neck. I need to bite it so I can save you, okay? Just stay still. Just stay still. I need to get that ant. Oh my god, love bite. There's an ant crawling up your jugular. Allow me to bite it and save you. Oh my god, how embarrassing. Oh my god, how embarrassing. There's an ant. I'm going to get it now. Just stay extremely still. I'm going to get it for you. Just stay still. Just stay still. Just stay still. Stay still. Just stay still. Yep. Oh yeah, just go ahead and expose your neck for me. Yeah, just go ahead. Just go ahead and expose that neck. I'm just going to go ahead and take a bite, okay? Just go ahead and go ahead and expose that neck for me, okay? I'm just gonna go ahead and just take a nibble, that's all. Yeah, just go ahead. Just go ahead and just turn your neck to the side for me. I'm just gonna go ahead and just take it. I'm just gonna take my fill if that's all right.
I enjoy time with wife rub. I love my vampire wife. 8-person thank you save for Ant.
That's what I'm here for. I'm here to save you from those ants crawling up your body. Oh no, love life, they're crawling all up your body. I need to use my tongue to clean them off. Thank you both for the soup. Oh no! Oh, love bites, there's ants all over you, crawling up your vulnerable body. I'm gonna lick them up. I'm gonna lick them. Not beating the anteater allegations.
She's in prison for possession of AWAD, weapon of ass destruction.
Yeah, that's what it is, a weapon of ass destruction. That's what I'm in prison for.
She's addicted to formic acid.
How do you know the chemical an ant produces? Are you in with them? Are you in with the ants and you haven't been telling me? Wow, love bite, I see how it is. Oh lord, thank you, Incognito, for the soup. But yeah, that's what I'm in prison for. Weapons of ass destruction. 100% real and true, you can trust me. The Curious Summit, how do you know? How do you know the chemicals an ant releases? You fool. You fool. You're in with the ants, aren't you? That's our man on the inside. You've secretly been colluding with the ants against me. I see how it is. You've been making me go crazy so you can imprison me. Hey! Thank you, off mode activated for this super. Oh no, twirls my hair. An ant just crawled on my boxers. Okay, no, see, I use my feet for that. Not like that. Now hold on, not like that. No, like to kick it off. No, see, that's what my feet are for, to kick the ant off. Get your mind out of the gutter. Get your head out of the gutter. Oi. No, I'm using my toes to kick it off of you. Lithely. Okay. No other reason, definitely not. No. No way. God. Maybe that's what I'm in prison for, being too freaky. I'm in horny jail, apparently. Oh, go on, Cynthia. No. Slip of the tongue. She's using her toes to... I'm using my toes to get the ants off of you. CPT imminent? I don't think so. I think you made that up. I don't think CBT is imminent. I think that's just what you want, buddy. Keep going, we're almost there. Not on YouTube! Oi! Maybe you need to be in prison with me. That's it. I'm booking you all. I'm taking you to the slammer. ABT. Antipole torture. Oh, God. That's it. I'm booking you all. You're all coming to jail with me. You've been bad. Allow me to open the gate. I gotta open the gate and let you in, because you've been bad, and you're coming in here with me.
Careful with that idea. They'll pop like a balloon.
This cannot be. Is this true? Is this really... Oh, God. Everything I learned about the male physique is against my will. That doesn't really happen, right? Please, no. Thank you, your son, for this. But that's not a real thing, right? That's not a thing that can happen. You're lying to me. That's not real. You're fucking with me. That's not an actual thing that can happen. Is it? Now you're scaring me. Ew, with enough pressure? What do you mean? That's disgusting. What do you mean? That's not real, is it? You can't actually... Oh my God. They can? You need to be really careful, Sandy. That's a thing that can happen? Why? Why? Okay, maybe you need to be in jail with me for your safety. Oh my God, maybe I need to get you in here with me to keep you safe. Holy shit. Oh my God, that's actually a thing. You gotta be squitting me. Oh my God. Those are our eggs, Sin. Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. With enough pressure. Eee! you! Okay, that's it. You need to get in here with me for your own safety. Where's the bars of this cage? Alright, that is it. I'm opening the cage. Everybody, please file in an orderly manner. I'm gonna keep you safe in here. Everybody, please. Please come in. I'm going to keep you safe. There's only one bed. What do you think the bucket is for? It's to contain you. Get in the bucket. I've accidentally sat on my balls before. Yeah, okay, you need to get in here for your own safety. You can't be trusted. That's it. Get in here. But there's ants in there. That shouldn't stop you. Get into prison. Come on. Come on. Get in prison right now. Get into the cell. You've been too bad. This is for your own safety, love bites. Apparently, you can't be trusted in the free world. You will now enter the cell and you will be happy. You will enter the cell. You will eat the ants and you will be happy. Okay, the door's closing. You better all have filed in here. There. Well, the door is locked. Yeah, you're in jail now. Yeah. You should feel bad. Look at what you've done. You're now in prison. Yay! We're not in here with you. You're in here with us. That's what they all think. That's what they all think. I'm the one with teeth.
Jailman, throw away the key. I have been admitted to paradise. Ignore the sounds and screams. It's going to be all right.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What? You're gonna be screaming because of all the ABT, ant and ball torture, of course. God. Thank you, Bloodmaster, for the super. No, this is not true paradise. No true. No throwing away the key. No. Absolutely not. Oh my god. Oh, Lord. Oh my god. Little piece of heaven. Real question is, who will be screaming? You. You will be screaming. Clearly you. Nobody else. You will be screaming. Me? Not so much. You're stuck in here with me. It's crazy how untrue this is. It's crazy how I'm stuck in there. How you're stuck in there with me, not the other way around. Screaming and screaming. Oh, Lord. Oh, God.
Until the whole cell block knows my name.
That is crazy. Absolutely not. Thank you for your sentiment for this, but that's fucking insane. This is exactly why you're in jail. This is precisely why you're in jail. Too freaky. Way too freaky. I'm booking you. I'm taking you to the slammer. You're booked now. Why wouldn't I just eat you? You know, like praying mantis style. Or like Black Widow style. How do you know I wouldn't just, you know, bite your head off? How do you know? How do you know that? I'm much taller than you. I might be the one in cuffs here, but I'm capable. Believe it or not. I would bite you. How'd you even get in there? I don't know. I don't know how this happened. I have no idea. Delicious love bites. Delicious. Maybe I have to be in here for my protection. She's telling herself to get out faster on good behavior. My crimes, I'm never getting released. Oh no. Not after my crimes. Oh heavens no. Oh, Sinthya decapitating me. Oh, this should not be the reaction you're having. This should not be that should not be what's happening. Yummy scrumptious Sinthya, ooh la la. Because he wouldn't survive without us. Okay, yeah, my survival skills leave a lot to be desired. Okay, sure. My survival skills may leave quite a bit to be desired. But, you know, I can survive on my own. Ignore all the ants. Ignore the mass amounts of ants. I can definitely survive on my own. What are you talking about? What do you mean? What do you mean? Maybe prison would be safer for me, knowing how feral you are. Dying for the Crimson Queen, my gallons! Sigh. This is the fate of a love bite, but man, what a way to go. We had to save your life yesterday because you were gonna eat a pile of mold. Well, yes, but, you know. Well, yes, you did save my life because otherwise I might have eaten all that mold up there, but it was only once. It was only once.
Good morning, Captain Cutie. I see they finally got you for what happened in Cambodia all those decades ago.
My crimes have finally caught up to me. Thank you, Blemish Firefly, for this. You're not supposed to know about that. Listen. That was definitely, no, that was you. I wasn't even alive in this. I wasn't even alive then. That was probably you who did that and are pinning it on me. Ones that we know of. Well, the crimes you don't know about. SMH. Sinthya survival is pretty okay as long as it doesn't involve cooking, cleaning, navigation, or stealth. Yeah, given my navigational skills, maybe I should be in here for my safety. I swear, when I'm bad at navigating in games, I'm not like... it's not a bit. I'm not doing it on purpose, I swear. I promise I'm not being bad at it on purpose. It just happens. I promise you I'm not trying to be this bad at navigating. It is just my natural ability, okay? I'd like to get better, but yeah, there's no bits in VAllure. This is just the way that it is. There are no bits. What bit? There is no bits. I would like to get better, but it's just so difficult. It's just so hard. No one could act that well. Oh, come on, it's not that bad. You've gotten lost walking in straight lines. I think it's also mild color blindness, and that's what makes it difficult. I'm slightly, very mildly colorblind. That might be why I'm so bad at games, to be quite honest. If I'm being real, that might be it. That might be why I'm so bad at it. It's supposed to be hard. Yeah, aren't video games supposed to be challenging? Aren't they supposed to be hard? I'm just doing what I know, okay? I'm not trying to. This is all I know. This is all I know how to do. Remember Doom? Oh my god, when I got lost in the same place for like 2 hours in Doom. I do think I've made improvements in my gaming skills despite everything. Despite the horrors. Yeah, I've made massive improvements since the debut. It may not seem big, but there have been improvements. Slightly. Okay, listen. I think it was an improvement. It's funny how you thought we were gaslighting you into thinking we were colorblind, and I'm a little colorblind. It's not that bad. It's enough, though, that I think it impedes my gaming abilities. I've improved over time. I've gotten better. The red key card incident. Oh my god, yeah, when I was playing Doom and I'm like, oh, it's the red key card, and I didn't know where it was. I swear I can see the color red. I swear I'm not that extremely blind. I promise. I have improved. I've gotten better. You got to believe me. I've gotten better, okay? I've gotten better. Maybe I need to play harder games. Maybe that's it. Maybe I don't have enough challenges. Maybe I need to expand my prowess of video games. There's actually one game that has been capturing my attention lately, but I couldn't play it on YouTube is the problem. I know that sounds crazy, but I couldn't. Vampire that's a red colorblind is a vibe. That could, oh, that's cute actually. Aw, oh, little vampire doesn't know the color of blood. That's kind of cute actually. Aw, I kind of like that. Yeah, I've gotten better, I think. Is it a not safe for work game? No. It isn't, but I don't think it's YouTube friendly. You guys know Outlast, right? You guys know Outlast, surely, right? Yeah, of course you do. You ever heard of Outlast Trials? You ever heard of that game? I don't know why, but it suddenly captivated me. No, not Meat and Fuck Kingdom, come on. It's not Meat and Fuck Kingdom, it's Outlast Trials. Yeah, it's really not for YouTube though. It's captivated my attention. I was a huge Outlast fan when I was a kid. Oh, I fucking loved Outlast. I loved watching YouTubers play it. I played it myself. I did not like Outlast 2, but that's okay. We could all have different opinions. Oh, Outlast Trials is so good. But it's, I got a huge update yesterday. Oh my god. There's just way too much that I have to censor for YouTube, unfortunately. I'm already, having an ASMR channel is already kind of, towing the line of what can and can't go on. Can't go on YouTube. Oh god, but I want it so bad. It's just so bleak. It's so extreme that I worry I would get bonked for it. It's just, it has a nudity and blood filter? Well, when you put it like that, how can I say no? When you put it like that, ooh la la, ooh la la. Delicious. It's a bit extreme is the problem. It's a lot more violent than other horror games. You get excited. I mean, I don't know, maybe. Maybe get a little excited. We ever play a Sonic game? I hear that Sonic games have a very big gap in quality. I don't know how true that is. Get excited maybe a little bit. I hear Sonic games have quite a gap in quality, maybe. I don't know, whichever one is the best. I don't know. I had Witcher on the game suggestions, but I had a note that there's nudity. Oh god. I don't know if Witcher is for me. So, Sonic games are a comical range of quality. The OSTs are cooking though. Fair enough. I've definitely played game franchises that have a range of quality. Everything after Adventure 2 sucks except for Sonic Generations. Play Sonic 06 for the memes. I have heard that Sonic 06 is definitely one of the games of all time. Definitely a game of all time that existed. Oh dear. More classic games seem to have better quality. That is kind of ringing true, isn't it? I dare not get on my soapbox, but modern games pretty much only disappoint me. I swear, I'm not a boomer or anything. I just think that older games just tend to be a little bit better, you know? Most of them are good, but there's some heavy stinkers. Yeah, I definitely have game franchises that have some very, very bad stinkers. 3D didn't kill Sonic, the franchise having no idea what to do with him did. Oh yeah, I've had franchise installments that's clearly, it's like, we don't know what to do with this IP. We don't know what to do with this character. Good luck. Good luck. Oh my god. Sonic Mania is great, I'll take your word for it. Thank you for activating for the super. Best Sonic game of all time is Sonic Suggests? Huh. I've never heard of this one. What are you trying to make me do? Why is it on... Oh, that's definitely a game of all time. I'm so hesitant looking up anything related to Sonic. There's almost no other IPs out there where you could just Google a character and get fascinating fan art. I don't know what it is. Sonic brings out, like, true insanity. You know the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over, nothing changing. I think Sonic brings out true insanity in people. I don't know what it is. But there's almost no other IPs like that. It's crazy. Sonic Dreams Collection? Wait, I think I know what that is. Is it that really weird Sonic game? Oh my god. Is it that really, really weird one? No, you know what I'm talking... It is, isn't it? You have to know what I'm talking about, right? I can't be the only one. You have to know what I'm talking about. Yeah, like the weird one. The like... I remember that. That was crazy. I saw YouTubers play it back in the day. Yeah, you should play it. I don't know if I should. It's a parody game? Oh god. Parody games, my beloved. I do not want to see Rogue the Bat giving birth. No, I'm good. No, I'm alright. I don't need to see that. I don't need to see Sonic characters giving birth. I'm pretty happy without that. Yeah, I'm pretty happy not seeing that ever. No, I'm rather happy without that. No, I'm good actually. No, I'm pretty happy. Yeah, no, I'm pretty good. Oh lord, no, I'm happy. I don't need to see that. You won't, it's okay, Sinthya. It's Sonic giving birth. That is not better. That is not any better. No. I don't think I want to see either of those. I think I'm alright. I don't think I need to see either of those two things. I'm happy without that. God. Oh no. Sonic gives birth. I don't want to see either. Rogue cosplay when? Don't give me ideas. Oh no. Don't you give me ideas. I'll really do it. Thinks about it. I still have so many cosplays left to do. I've been slacking off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I've been slacking a little. Would you want to see that? Do it then? Fine, maybe. Rogue Thea. Sonic fans are very unique individuals. That's for sure, yeah. There's a lot of unique stuff going on there. There's a feeder part of the game? Who fucking made this? Why? Who made this? For what purpose? For what purpose? What is for what purpose? What a wild thing to wake up to is Sonic pregnancy. That's why I'm in jail. Yeah, that's why I'm in jail. Talked about Sonic the Hedgehog pregnancy way too much, and now I'm in prison. I deserve this. my god. Sinthya built like a rogue? Maybe. Maybe one of these days, as soon as I get through my current cosplay backlog, I still have so many to do. Rogue the instant loss is crazy and you know it. You know that's insane to say. That's insane and you know that's insane. Any other good games I'm missing? I need to expand my it's pronounced ruse? I'm functionally illiterate. You should know this about me by now. Sinthya pronouncing something wrong. Must be a day that ends in Y. I'm 2 feet tall, so it's the same proportions. Oi. Oi. I'm a respectable 5 foot. I'm not 2 feet tall. I'm not 2 apples tall. My height transcends generations. Excuse you. Excuse you. Excuse you. I'm not 2 apples tall. I'm very tall. Okay? Okay? 4'7", you mean no? 5 feet tall. 5 feet tall. Yay! I'm not little. No, 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 not 2 apples tall, not 2 apples tall. Where are you getting this very false information? I'm at least 10 times taller than an ant, if that helps. Short queen? Oh, come on. It's normal for women to be short, isn't it? Isn't that what you want? You still owe us Homestuck cosplay? Not gonna happen. Nuh-uh. No. No, 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 no Homestuck cosplay, please. 10? She is merely 10 ants tall. That's true. I've been lying to you. I'm actually only 10 ants tall, which is probably smaller than 2 apples. Coward, I don't want to cosplay Homestuck. I escaped those trenches long ago. I don't want to revisit them. No. I escaped the trenches of Homestuck. I refuse to go back. I'm not going back. I'm not gonna return to that. I don't think so. No, I'm okay. No, I'm good. No, I'm happy. I don't think so. Short the fun size queen. I'm 5 feet and I'm proud of that. I drank all my milk growing up and it didn't help. Remember you were a kid and it's like, oh, you gotta drink your milk. You gotta get big and tall. You need your calcium. I drank so much milk and it never helped. Never. Oh my god. You have 5 feet. No. No. Maybe if you're bad, I'll collect 5 feet from you. Oh god. Oh, it did help. Maybe if I didn't drink milk though, I'd be like 3 feet tall. So maybe it did help along the way. I mean, think about it. Well, maybe it's like the burnt. You know about the burnt toast theory? It's a theory that when something goes wrong in life or something gets messed up or doesn't go your way, it's saving you from a much worse fate. Let's say you burn your toast and so you're a little late to work. Maybe if you'd been on time to work, you'd be in a car accident and die. That's the burnt toast theory. So maybe me drinking milk and only becoming 5 feet tall prevented me from being, say, 3 feet tall. You know? You grew where it mattered, though. Amen. I don't remember the milk craze was American. Are you serious? Overseas bros, can you confirm? Did you not have a milk craze growing up? Can you confirm this? Did you not have milk? See, metaphorically shoved down your throat growing up? Did you not have milk propaganda? No? What? Why not? Was this really an American-only thing? I thought everybody knew about the joys and wonders of delicious milk. No, not really? No? What? You're missing out. I didn't even consider for a moment that might have been a uniquely American thing. I didn't even think about that. That it might just be an American thing. Oh, wow. Oh, no. It's because there was a milk surplus. Is this really the reason? Milk surplus, really? I didn't even consider that. Oh my god. Milk surplus. Never thought about it that way. There was an excess of milk. Why? Why? Who's making all this milk and why do I have to drink it? What do you mean milk surplus? It was an American thing because of government subsidized dairy production. I did not know that. I thought everybody just had to drink a ton of milk. Oh my god. The cheese cave lore continues. You know about the cheese caves, don't you, Love Bites? The American government cheese caves from ye olden times. You remember that, don't you? Oh god. It's because farmers had way too much milk and way too much cheese and we all had to eat it. I didn't know about this. Nobody warned me. Nobody told me, okay? Jeez. Yeah, the Federal Cheese Reserve. You know about the Cheese Reserve, don't you? You know about you have to know about it. Come on. I blame Ceru for this, as you should, as you should. I want to know how the cheese caves are doing in Fallout. Do you think they're there? Do you think I can just readily go into a cheese cave? I'd love that. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Do you think there still exists if you go looking hard enough? Is it possible? Every stream she brings up the cheese reserves. It's just my favorite thing. I can't help it. It's just such a fun part of American lore. I should do a stream someday where I teach you all about American lore and teach you about the cheese caves, whether you like it or not. The cheese is probably gone? Don't say that. I'm sure it's still there. The cheese caves were sold to craft cheese ages ago, so no. Oh man. Oh man. I think we should bring back the cheese caves. This would help people. I think so. Oh my god. Why is the yogurt still there? To remind me why I'm in prison. To remind me why I'm jailed in the first place. To see what I've done. I have to contend with what I've done, okay? This is my punishment. It's the craft caves now. Do they really sell it to craft? Is that just a thing? Did I just somehow miss out on all of this lore? Lovice, why wouldn't you tell me about this, huh? This feels like the thing you should tell me about. They're making an example out of me. Yep. They have to punish me to be an example for all the other prisoners here, okay? They have to show me that I've done extremely wrong. Okay. I would be honest, I think this yogurt incident is not nearly as bad as the burner incident of the same day. At least you're getting protein. Yeah! At least you're getting your protein up. That's good. I think leaving the burner on was definitely... I can't believe I had 2 crimes in one day. At what point would a yogurt start producing toxic fumes? If I had left it in the fridge, it would likely be today. Today would probably be the toxic fume day, which is not great. You know, not excellent. Not the best thing in the world. Surely not. Not great. Not amazing. I think I, just got... What do you call it? I just got the window of being able to get rid of it without any sporous problems. The Lovites are literally caretakers for our elderly vampire. I'm not elderly. Excuse you. Excuse you. I'm a zoomer. Excuse you. Don't die, Sinthya. I'm not gonna die. I'm fine. I'm healthy. I'm not gonna die. Come on. Come on. You're being dramatic. I'm not going to die. You're so dramatic sometimes, Offbite. You're so dramatic. I'm not gonna die. I eat my vegetables. Yeah, I'm young. I'm youthful. I got plenty of life ahead of me. Sinthya, the survival instincts of a freshly cremated corpse. Well, that's what you're here for, Lovevice, to make sure I don't get into trouble, okay? Yeah. Isn't that what you're here for? You're my prison warden to make sure I don't get into trouble. I can hear the bell tolling. I'm happy you stopped eating avocados. I got bad news for you. I got bad news for you. Stopping is a strong word. I'd say I had a hiatus from eating avocados and now I'm back on it. I haven't died yet. We love our poor survival instinct vampire. Isn't that kind of cute though? Something built to be a killing machine is really, 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 really bad at it. Sinthya! What's with the Sinthya ... What's with the Sinthya ... You're allergic. You don't know that. I've never been tested. Maybe, just maybe randomly the avocados just didn't agree with me. And that's why it makes me itchy. I'm sure that's it. No, we don't know that I'm allergic. It's only suspected that I have an allergy. It makes your throat itch. Well, yeah, but I have Benadryl for a reason. But that's what Benadryl is for, isn't it? People do that. People eat things they're allergic to all the time. I'm hardly the first one to ever do it. Okay. How do you have... Cynthia, how do you have a heroin addiction to a random fruit? Avocado is not a random fruit. It's one of the best. Excuse you. Avocados aren't supposed to make you itchy. A lot of things make me itchy and I've just come to accept it. It's too much trouble to find out what it is. Sometimes I'm like, well, something in this made me itchy. I'll figure it out one of these days. You're like the kind of person who has lactose intolerance but eats it anyway and deals with it later. I think I am lactose intolerant. I had dinner last night and then I had a big cup of milk and my stomach started hurting. And I just had to accept this about me. It made my tummy hurt. Oh, it made my tummy hurt so bad. But I still drank it. So I might be lactose intolerant too, but I like milk too much to ever give it up. Think about how high in calcium it is. But it's so high in calcium and so yummy. Avocado is disgusting, excuse you. If the food makes you itchy, you're allergic, but it's so good. What do you mean disgusting? It's so good. She's like the kitten that goes, I threw up. But it's just so delicious. Big cup of chalky milk, cuties. But chalky milk is so delicious, I'm not gonna give it up. You're a peril to yourself. That's why I'm in prison, for my own safety. Survival instincts of a baseball, excuse you. My survival instincts are well honed. They're good. You can at least train your body to be lactose tolerant. Precisely. I need to keep microdosing dairy to slowly get a tolerance to lactose. Anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. You can do it right now. Easily. You can easily become tolerant of lactose. You just need to try really, really hard. Anybody can do it. You just microdose dairy, okay? It's okay. That's not how that works. What do you mean? Yes, it is. What are you talking about? You can totally do it. You survival instincts of a paper towel is insane. That's why I'm in prison. So you can take care of me, of course. Is that not why I'm here? Is that not why I'm here? So you can look after me and make sure I'm not doing wrong? Is that not why I'm here? Huh? Somebody actually did do that. Yeah, you literally, genuinely, actually can just fix your lactose intolerance. 100%. They just don't want you to know this so they can keep feeding you lactose pills. But you really can do it. You truly can. This streamer is dangerously close to Tamagotchi. Take care of me then. Take care of me and make sure I'm well taken care of and happy. Extra year in the basement for your antics? No, I don't want to go back. No. I don't want to go back. I'm cute. I'm too cute to go back, please. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Tamagotchi tuber. Is that not what I'm here for? To be cute and have you care for me? Is that not my role in the ecosystem? Excuse you. My role in the ecosystem is to be cute and taken care of, like a pet. Lactose-free milk tastes good too. It does! But I'm not drinking it. I'm drinking that full fat 100% milk. I'm drinking that real good full milk that is so yummy. It's good for you. That's good for you. Her masochistic nature makes her seek personal destruction. I just think milk is good. What do you mean? Milk is just delicious. I'm sorry, it's the best beverage. I drink it with everything. Everything. You ever had milk with sushi? Milk with pizza? Milk with spaghetti? Oh la la. Milk with mashed potatoes? Milk with baked potato? Milk with salad? It goes with everything. Everything. It's so good. And I will not hear any slander against my favorite beverage. Because it's delicious. And I will not accept slander about this. Milk and sushi? Yes. Is that a problem? You're such a milk addict. It's just good. Come on! Yeah, you've had milk and spaghetti, it's good, see? No, you don't mix the milk itself with anything. Johnny made to bail Sunny out of jail. I gotta get out of here. I'm in here for milk-related crimes. No, you don't mix the milk itself with anything. That's disgusting. You drink it alongside, you animals. Milk is good, but it's not that good. It's crazy how wrong that is. Milk is delicious. Are you crazy? Milk is so fucking good. What do you mean? Milk is the best. Milk is like a top 10 food, I'd even dare say. Or it's not really a full food. If you have to pick one of the other VAllure girls to be your cellmate or to break you out, who would be your pick? Phyla is so fucking competent, it scares me. Phyla is so good at things, so put together, so competent and so normal that I can only trust Phyla. Phyla would break me out in like 5 minutes. As a cellmate? That's a good question. Who could keep me sane in prison? Who would keep me properly sane? I think Ceru would be the most entertaining, to be honest. I could just listen to her tell stories about going to the pub and what it's like to be British. Beautiful. Yeah, Phyla is extremely competent, and she also works out regularly, so she's strong. I could trust Phyla to break me out of prison in like 5 minutes. Easy. Oh yeah, she and Azure would be good choices for cellmates, but I don't know if they could break me out of prison properly. Sarah would be the warden? You're crazy if you think Sarah wouldn't also be in here for her crimes alongside me. Sarah would be right here, in here with me. You're crazy if you think she wouldn't be. Sarah would be right here, suffering alongside me for her many crimes against humanity. Emmy, worst cellmate, no question. Why? I think Emmy would be a good cellmate. What do you mean? I think Emmy would be a great cellmate. She could tell jokes and keep me entertained. Sarah's a saint compared to me. I don't get up to that many shenanigans. Only some of them. Yeah, Sarah's a menace. She should be over here, right here with me.
This is that and this is this, you nut. Need to get you one of those full body harness and tied to our wrists so we can at least be aware when you're up to mischief.
When am I ever up to mischief? I'm super duper well behaved. You gotta trust me. Thank you, Patrico. That's for the No, I don't need to be in a straitjacket. I don't need to be in a harness. No. I don't need like a child leash. I don't need like a harness leash so you know where I'm going and can just like tug on my leash so I don't get into mischief. I'm well behaved. I'm very well behaved. No, I'm not up to something. I'm super duper well behaved. Ignore that I'm in prison. I'm well behaved if you just ignore that. Congrats, North Beam on members. Rub. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. Puppy does not need a leash. No. Puppy does not need leash. Does not need leash.
I knew you'd be arrested eventually for littering and trespassing because you've been living rent-free in my head,
Aww.
you squatter.
Because I've been living rent-free in your head. You're the biggest crime of all, me infesting your head, infecting your dreams, so you can only think about me, and always think about me, and I'm always on your mind, and you love me so much, yeah, and I'm your favorite, yeah, and I'm your favorite, and you love me so much, and you love me forever and ever and ever, is that right? Thank you, let go my ego for this soup, but I'm going to jail for stealing your heart. And you know, all the murders, but, you know, one is more important than the other. I'm going to jail for stealing your heart. That's smooth. That's pretty smooth. Almost as smooth as this prison break is about to be. Almost as smooth as my great escape. You haven't seen it, but I've been chewing slowly at the bars of this cage to escape this whole stream. I've been taking nibbles when you're not looking at the bars. And I'm almost free. I give it like 5 more minutes and I'll be completely free. Yeah, I'm stealing your kidneys, but you only need one of them. You know how much a kidney can fetch on the black market? You don't need both. You'll be fine. I need this more than you do, Lovebite. I need this far more than you can imagine.
Rent isn't the issue, it's the mold on my property.
Okay, listen. You can't prove that I'm the reason mold keeps spreading on your property. You really can't prove that. There's genuinely no proof. It's clearly a coincidence. Thank you for your sentiment for this, but you don't have proof that it's me. It's just a really coincidental cause and effect. You really have no proof that I'm the one doing it. It could be anybody. Maybe maybe it's just a really humid environment. Maybe it's not my fault. Surely not. Okay, Sinthya Mold Walker Sanguine, not my name. Look at the corners of the prison cell. There's not mold there. You sound crazy. There's not mold. No. I don't intend to bring it along with me. It just follows me everywhere like the ants. There's nothing I can do about this. I'm an innocent party in all of this. I'm innocent. I shouldn't even be in prison. I'm innocent and I did nothing wrong ever. It's crazy how innocent and cute I am. Spore spreader. I am not a spore spreader. Excuse you. Jailbrewed copium. Okay. Okay. It sounds like she drinks from a big hamster bottle for water. How do you know that I'm not? How do you know that I'm not? You don't know that I'm not. So then there's moldy size 7 footsteps following you. I wear a women's size 9. I got big ass feet. Is it big? Is the size 9 for women like big? Is it a large shoe? I think my feet are kind of normal sized. I don't know. I'm not 100%. I don't know if that's too big. That's small for women? Oh no, not this. Not particularly. Yeah, my feet are average. It's average, okay? God. My foot is average sized. It's average! My shoe size is average for a woman who's 5 feet tall, okay? It's average. It's average. Come on. It's not about the size of the foot, it's how you use it. It is average. Come on. It's not about the size of it. It's how I wield my foot, okay? God, it's average for your height. What do you mean, your height? What do you mean by that? What are you implying here?
Since spore spreader sanguine supreme size slippers, sounds about right.
Spores? I don't mean to spread spores, it just kind of keeps happening.
Hey Sinthya. Today is my birthday and I'm now 27.
Ho ho ho! Spending your birthday in prison is a little unfortunate, but I'll sing you the birthday song anyway. Thank you, Patrico Das, for the tip. I'm not spore spreader sanguine. A small size slippers, excuse you. I have small little feet. And congrats, Skylar, on the birthday. Happy birthday, Skylar. All right, everybody, please put your wings together. It's time for the birthday song. Way too many of you are born in the spring. All right, and a 1, and a 2. Happy birthday from Sinthya to you. It is now your birthday, and this is what we do. Happy birthday, Skylar. Cake and candles are on their way. Happy birthday, cause it's your birthday day. Hey! Why are so fucking many of you born in March, by the way? This is like the 5th birthday, if not more. Why are so many of you born in March? You're all spring babies. I can't believe it. That means that you were conceived in the summer? You were conceived, what are you, like a Halloween baby?
Sorry I'm late to stream, officer. What did she do this time? Also, is this enough to cover her bail? I promise to keep her on a tighter leash next time.
$3 bail. My bail is $3 because that's all I'm worth. Thank you, PhD, like, for the tip. Yeah, I'm gonna bust out of this prison any second now. I just need to keep chewing through the bars of my cage when you're not looking at me. Always thinking about conception. Breeding season is the summer? I see. Yeah, all your parents got nasty in the summer, and that's why you're a spring baby. A late summer, early fall thumping. That's why you're here. Okay? Oh my god. But we're looking at you all the time though. Just look away for a second. I need to chew through the bars of this cage faster. I need to escape. Just look away for a moment. Please spare me. Yeah, too many of you are fall babies. You got freaky, didn't you? Pressing season. Yeah, did you know if your birthday falls in November, it means your parents got freaky on Valentine's Day? If your birthday is like October to December, there's a good chance your parents conceived you during Valentine's. I hope you have to live with that.
Sin the type of person to spend 20 years chipping a tunnel out of prison and only emerges on the other side when her term ends.
Like Shawshank Redemption? Yeah, that sounds like something I do. Thank you, or your sentiment for this Zumba. I'm gonna use a spoon and I'm gonna chip my way out of this prison. 1 squentimeter at a time, okay? God. What if your birthday falls in August? You are a preemie. You are a premature baby. You're a premature baby. However, you were conceived on Valentine's Day, but you were a premature baby. Wait a minute. My birthday's in November. Your parents fucked on Valentine's Day. How does it feel? How does it feel to know you were born out of love, you freak? Ooh, your parents loved each other? What a freak! Ah, what a freak! Your parents were in love or whatever. Boring. August birthdays were conceived on Christmas. Ooh, your parents got freaky on Christmas. Oh, what a freak! Your parents were in love or whatever. Boring. God. Ooh, your parents were in love. Gross. What about January babies? I'm not that good at math. Ooh, your parents got freaky on the 4th of July. They're patriotic. I don't know. Oh my god. Ooh. I was made on my father's birthday. Freaky! A lot of you were probably the result of birthday sex. Ooh, your parents loved each other. Gross. Ooh, your mom and dad were in love. Ooh. Ooh. Not jealous or anything.
Ooh, your parents loved each other? Well, neither of my parents showed up when I was born.
I'll have you know, neither of my parents showed up to my birth. I was spawned. I was hatched from an egg. My mother laid me from an egg and she left before I hatched. The curious sentiment for the soup. Well, isn't that from Phineas and Ferb? Fucking Doofenshmirtz, neither of his parents were at his birth. Something like that, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, you get it. That happened in Phineas and Ferb. Elite reference. Slash spawn. Yeah, no, neither of my parents were at my birth. I was slash spawned in. Yeah, they used hacks to spawn me. That's why I am the way that I am. That's why I'm so messed up. That's why I'm so fucking messed up. I was spawned in. I wasn't born. They used console commands to spawn me. That's why I have no soul. I was spawned in, damn it. I was spawned in creative mode and that's why I don't have a soul, yeah. Ooh, your parents loved each other. My parents used slash spawn on me and now I'm here. God. Ew. I believe you for some reason. Thank you. That's great. Yeah, no, Sinthya, I believe you. I believe you were spawned from an egg. Oh my god. I'm siphoning your soul to create my own because I'm ginger. Yeah, totally. Slash give. Oh my god. I'm from a spawn egg.
Reminds me of the Gumball
Oh
episode
god.
where they tell a baby you're going right back to where you came from and the other looks horrified for a moment.
Did your parents ever say to you, I brought you into this world and I can take you back out? What the hell do they mean by that? What the hell are you talking about? Thank you for your sentiment for this super. Yeah, my mom said that a few times. What was she gonna? Sorry. What was she gonna suck me back up? Sorry. 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 All the time? Oh, you too, huh? You too, alright. I brought you into this world, love bites. I'm gonna take you back out. I'm sucking you back up. Oh my god. At least twice a day. Jesus, man, I'm sorry. I brought you into this world, love bites. I can easily take you back up. Get back up there. Get back in there. Go on. Go back. Get back in there. Oh my god. The more you know, huh? The more you know. Holy shit. Bringing you right back out of this world. Return to sender. Momthia, please unbirth me. I'm gonna cut your arms and legs off. Sorry, my bad. You want Momthia way too much. You could not handle Momthia. I really don't think you can. This is not a woman that can be handled. This is a woman who must be managed. You want Momthia so bad. You have no fucking idea what you're getting yourself into. You have no clue. You really don't know. No, you don't want Mom Thea, trust me. Yeah, you've heard of the term landmine girl? That's a landmine woman. That's a woman who's had decades to refine her landmine girl tendencies, her menhera tendencies. Oh my god. Ever for the newer model? Thank you, thank you. I know what I'm asking for, Sinthya. You don't want this. You don't want this. You don't. She's like, yeah, like a claymore girl. Like a nuclear bomb girl, more like. You don't want Mom Thea. Keep going. Oh my god. You don't want her. Please. Please. Your mom is a landmine girl? Yes. Why do you think I'm like this? Did we stutter? Why do you think I'm like this? What? You know, I'm just really fucking normal and well-adjusted. And the perfect picture of mental health because I had such a great upbringing. I'll take your entire stock. I have two hands. Like mother, like daughter. Yeah. I don't even know what lore to tell you about my mom that's normal, because there is nothing. There is nothing there that's normal. I can fix her. You can't. You can't fix her. You really, please believe me, you can't. You already said Mom Thea likes younger guys. Sign me up. That is true. That is true. A lot of you are in the age range of my mother's type, which is very, very worrying. Very concerning. Oh my god, yeah, the Reddit incident. Oh yeah, you want some, if you're new, here's some Mom Thea lore. I was on a plane with my mother, and you know, plane's taking off, you know, we're idling, you know, getting off the runway. I'm bored. I look at my mom's phone. She's on Reddit. First red flag. No. She's not only on Reddit, she's on an adult subreddit. It's worse though. My mother is on a plane. We're going to visit family, by the way. This is a family trip, and she's on a plane looking at r/mommydom. Kill me. Just kill me.
Forgot to mention, but commission thing will possibly get worked on and finished this week or next week. So
ooh la la.
It comes out well. Big excite. Inform Mom Thea starts doing
treats for me. Yay! Thank you. I need a copious amount of treats to make up for the r/mommydom incident. Thank you, Pachiko Das, for the tip. I'm so excited. Rub. I hope it comes out well. Oh my goodness. Is your mom single? I don't know. I don't want to know. I don't need to know. I don't need to know. It's in your blood, Sinthya. It's in your blood. It's in your blood.
Turns out the single moms in your area are just all VTuber parents.
You joke, but this is statistically true. There's so many goddamn VTubers nowadays. There's a good chance that, you know, that cute single mom down the road, probably a VTuber's mom. Statistically speaking. Oh my god. Oh, what do you mean obedient? 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 I'm gonna get you. Thank you for for this super, but yeah, there's a non-zero chance. There's always a chance. Thank you, Crow, for this super. Freshly 24. What do you mean obedient? Eh? Obedient? I mean, I think she wants you to obey. Wild application. Fuck, dude. Oh my god. My GF's mother is into younger guys, so we slowly sacrifice lonely guys from our friend group to her. Holy shit, man. What? Holy shit. That is insane. That's crazy. That's crazy. This takes the cake. That's fucking crazy. I don't think I have anything to top that. That's insane. That's fucking crazy. Is this woman perhaps my mother? Is this mom perhaps Cynthia's mom? That's like that's like a fucking tribe throwing people into a volcano. That's like an ant leading other ants to a black widow, bro.
The real question was she using Reddit to learn or to teach?
What do you think she was on r/mommydom for? What do you think? For fun? For sport? No! She's looking for, I don't know, submissives, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to know. I don't need to know. Thank you for your shunment for this soup, but the less I know about my mom's life, the happier I am. growing up, I had many basements growing up, but I remember one time I was in the basement and I found a flogger and I just put it back. I didn't need to know where it came from. I don't want to know more.
Cindy's mom has got it going on Tilda.
No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. I mean, I got the build from somewhere. I'm thick. I'm thick as hell, and I got it from my mom, clearly. So I guess that's why people want her so bad. I got the ass from somebody. Thank you, Ralph, for this super. Then you gotta consider the personality. You gotta consider the personality, you know? I need to beat this woman! No, you won't live! You're not gonna survive. My mother is a black widow. You will not live. It was either a flogger or, you know, the thing that has, like, maybe not a flogger, but something like that. No, it was a flogger. I'm thinking of a cat and nine tails. Am I getting jealous? No, if you want my mother, all I can do is plan your funeral. Not because I'm gonna kill you, because she is. She is going to kill you. She will spit you up, or chew you up and spit you out. Trust me. Trust me. Yeah, we paddle. She had a paddle too, yeah. Levi's demand the mom via collab? Maybe someday. Maybe someday. I don't have to be worried about you liking my mom because you'll be dead within a week. This problem sorts itself out. She will chew you up and spit you out. You'll come crawling back to me when you realize she's what happens when a landmine girl grows up. That's what happens. Oh my god! Oh my god! Landmine girls aren't girls forever. They become old, like everyone else does. Was your dad one of her victims? Yes! Yes! Fuck! Yeah. That's why I'm really well adjusted. Normal childhood, normal. Oh my god, Cindy's Captain Cutie, her mom is Major Mommy. Yeah, she likes to be called Mommy, and that's all you need to know. She has a shirt that says, like, Goth Mommy or something like that. I can't remember. It says something like Goth Mommy. I don't know why she has that shirt. I don't want to know. It's like a t-shirt and she wears it around that says, like, Goth Mommy. I didn't get it for her. I don't know why she has it. I try not to ask things about her life. I really don't want to know. The less I know, the happier that I am. I need it. She's very up to date on like current trends and anime and stuff too. She frightens me. You know why she has it. I don't want to know anymore. She got into anime because she likes nerds. She likes nerdy young men. And that's a problem. She's always on the fucking prowl. I can't stop her.
Plot twist, she was a professional ping pong player. Follow-up twist, ping pong means exactly what the second thing you thought of means.
Oh my god. Thank you very much for the super. Yeah, professional ping pong player. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Yeah, really good at playing with balls. Stop, Cynthia. I'm already sold. I think I saw lighting. It is fucking raining. Did you hear that? Oh my god, it's raining. I hope my power doesn't go out. That'd be bad. I'm enjoying the Zatsu. Your mom is stealing your demographic. Yes! Yes, she is! That was thunder. You didn't hear that? It's thundering. That was lightning and thunder. Oh, my fucking power doesn't go out. God. Your mom should be in Gen 3. You couldn't handle her. You don't know how to deal with my mother. You don't know what to do with her. Mama Sanguine scares me. She frightens me.
You missed your calling as a used mom salesman.
Used mom salesman is insane. I mean, I guess I have to pitch her. She's... I think she's single right now. I don't want to know. The less I know about my mom's love life, the happier I am. Thank you very much for the super. The less I know, the better. The happier I am in complete ignorance. Ignorance is bliss. Why is Sinthya in prison? All of the people my mom has killed, I cleaned up for her, you know? Used mom salesman is just a pin. She can handle herself. That woman can fucking handle herself. I don't need to help her. She does it all on her own. She really does. I don't even need to help her. She's already tech literate. I can't help her. She does this all on her own. I didn't like teach her about any of these things. She fully found it out herself, and she's a fascinating woman, I have to say. Fascinating woman. Oh god. Yeah, she's her own pit. Oh lord. Oh my god. Yeah, goth mommy. It's more morally good than what you did to that yogurt. Oh my god, it was one time. The yogurt is happy. It's in a better place now. Yeah, I mean, I had to come from somewhere. And I showed up for sure. I came from somewhere, alright. Yeah, that's for sure. Oh my god. Where do you think I learned all this from? You think I'm this way because I'm super well adjusted? No! No, not at all. Did you feed the yogurt to the meats? Oh, don't say meats. I'll put them on screen. Don't do it. You know what's gonna happen. Why doesn't Cindy do what Mom Thea does then? I am all— what do you mean? I'm plenty dominant. Obvious. I'm plenty dominant. What do you mean? I'm going to give you a sister. I'm good.
There. Mom, the Gen 3 doesn't exist, it can't hurt you. The artists, meanwhile, well prepared to get the peak aura phenomenon.
I always think it's really cute when VTubers like bring their moms onto stream. It's really cute. It's good that they're supportive. Because even in this day and age, there are people whose parents are like, oh, you shouldn't be doing that. I don't approve of this anime lifestyle. I actually think it's really cute. Thank you, Pachuca Das, for the tip. I'm not opposed. Maybe someday I can wrangle Mom Thea to meet you all. Oh my god. But no, I actually really like it when VTubers have their moms on stream. I think it's cute. It's cute. It's like, oh, meet the family. It's cute. It's domestic. I like it. It's cute when they're actually sane. Yeah, look, these people's parents are like really normal. What's it like? You can tell when a VTuber has like a loving family. Sorry. You can tell. You can always tell when a VTuber had a normal upbringing and a loving family. You can really tell, can't you? It's pretty obvious. The rest of us, however, you can smell it. You can smell the parent issues on them. It's so obvious. You're gonna meet Mom Thea and see why I am the way that I am. Is that when the parents try to embarrass their kid on stream? Oh no, I can't have her. She's gonna talk about like my fucking childhood. Oh no, she'd be like, oh Cynthia, remember when you were a baby and you drank all that Tylenol under the sink and we had to fucking take you to the emergency room? And I'll be like, that's nice, Mom. Thank you for telling them that. Cynthia, remember when you peed your pants all the time? Yeah, I remember. Cynthia, remember when I dropped you and you got a dent on your head? Yeah, I remember, Mom. Thank you for telling them about that. You did what? I told you about this, didn't I? I swear to God, I've told this story before. It was an accident. Children love to drink the chemicals under the sink, okay? Come on. I was like toddler aged. I was toddler aged and I got under the sink and I drank a lot of Tylenol and I had to go to the ER. But I was fine. I lived, clearly. Clearly I lived. Oh my God, the hand in the sink. Oh, stop it. That's so embarrassing. I hate the hand in the sink story. Did I tell you the hand in the sink story? Oh my God. This is on me. My mother received a package. You guys know about weed, right? You guys know about weed? Yeah. You ever heard of liquid edibles? My mother got a package of this. And I was a teenager at this point. I want to say I was like 16. I was a rebellious teen. What's weed? I have no idea. I've never done any drugs. I'm very pure. And my mom got a package of it. And I don't know why the fuck I did this. This was very stupid of me. I opened it. No permission, by the way. I just took it, I opened it, I drank like half of it. Don't do that. My mom was like, Cynthia, why is it open? I don't know. Cynthia, did you drink this? I don't know. I don't know. That was bad. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. Thank you, Alpha, activated for this super. Oh, I'll give her a package, alright. So I drank like half of it. So this was probably like 200 milligrams, if not more. That's a lot, by the way. That's a lot. And I became deliriously high. Too much. There's
You'd
such
like
thing
to
as too
thank
much.
your mother every time you post pics for the short stack
Aww.
build you were blessed with, cause it blesses me every time I see it. Also maybe the disloyal bites hitting on your mom deserve to be in that cage more than you.
Yeah, disloyal bites. Harumph at
She
you.
ate but a single weed.
Yeah, I did not get high. I got baked. I got deep fried. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. It was a... I don't know if you... Can you hear the rain? Hold on. You can hear a little of the rain, sorry. Thank you, Raphael, for the tip. My mom's like 5'4". She's a little taller than me. She's a bit taller than me. And thank you for your submit for the soup. I had a single weed, and it killed me. You ever got so high, the FPS drops? The FPS gets worse. Everything's suddenly like 20 FPS. It's like watching freeze frames. That was really, really bad. And I remember I put my hand in the sink because the sink was nice and cool with water, and I felt less high when I had my hand in the sink. And I'm like, no, Mom, it works. No, Mom, it's fine. That was really bad. Don't do that. Please don't do that. So that's my story. That was bad. 2 apples tall versus 3 apples tall. That was like 5'4". Yeah. Oh my god. I don't really indulge in the devil's lettuce anymore because I kept seeing faces. So I do not do that anymore. Now I only drink. Because I kept seeing scary faces.
Musical notes emoji. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain?
It's like
Musical notes emoji.
rain on your wedding day. Thank you lots of money for this soup, but it's raining hard. I'm praying my power does not go out. That would be bad. You get used to the faces. No, I stopped. I stopped indulging in the devil's lettuce because I kept seeing scary faces. I kept seeing really scary faces, so I just stopped. So I stopped because I was afraid of them.
Bro, I wound up getting introduced to Daps and Man. They set me up for way more than expected cause
Oh
I
god,
thought it
yeah.
was just like the bubbler version, instead that shit stole my breath, later vomited from how bad it got.
Let me tell you something. Zoomers really like weed. And they like to be like, oh, well, because it's a plant and because it's natural, it's not dangerous. Are you kidding me? You ever got too high before? You ever greened out? I've greened out. It's scary. Thank you, Mashika. That's for the tip. Yeah, no. It's always indulge responsibly, please. Always indulge responsibly. But yeah, no. No. My mother, I'm bringing this up because obviously my mother is a renowned weed fiend. My dearest mother. My dearest, dearest mother. You physically can't die from weed, but you'll feel like you're dying. Oh, you will think you're dying for sure. And so now I do not indulge. Because I constantly thought I was going to die. And or saw scary faces. Did you know actually that if you have a genetic predisposition to schizophrenia, weed can unlock it? Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that weed can fucking unlock schizophrenia if it's in your genetics but just hasn't been unlocked yet? Ask me how I know. Ask me how I know. So there's another fun fact. Yeah, it can exacerbate or even begin symptoms that were dormant in you. So that's fascinating. It fucking unlocks genetic illness. Isn't that crazy? So that's why I don't indulge anymore. Yeah, conditions met, new skill acquired. That happened to me. Happened to me! Yeah, that's why I don't indulge. It makes me crazy. Schizophrenia. I love my genuinely schizophrenic Oshi. Simple as. Simple as that. So yeah, now I only drink alcohol because everything else is a little too scary. A little bit too scary. Yeah, that's a real thing and people pretend it's not, but it really is. You really can get schizophrenia from smoking too much weed.
Got so high that Elenich turned
Oh
to
god,
a bloody
yeah.
mess.
Yup. Thank you, Crowd, for this soup. But yeah, ever been too high and you scratch yourself so much it starts bleeding? Weed is not as harmless as people like to think that it is. People like to think it's completely harmless. That's not true. That's not true at all.
I had a bet with my mom where if I made it 21 without doing drugs, getting arrested or get
Arrested?
drunk, I'd get $1,500. I got the full amount.
Arrested? Arrested is
On
crazy.
today's episode of
Yeah,
that
explains a lot.
lot.
That explains quite a lot. That explains a lot about me. The love bites have just been a hallucination this whole time. I take my meds and the love bites disappear and I cry. Aww. Thank you also for activated for this soup, but I've been unmedicated for like a year. I'm fine. I'm normal now. It's okay. And thank you, AJ. Yeah, that does explain a lot, doesn't it? It explains quite a bit. And thank you, AJ Nelson. Arrested is crazy. I was never at risk of being arrested, I don't think. No. I was a good kid. If you ignore the weed, I was a pretty good kid. I was pretty well behaved. Yeah. I've been that high, but not from weed. What have kids done to their drugs? It's synthetic is the problem. You ever heard of Delta 8? So there's some states, for example, where weed isn't really legal, but Delta 8 is. It's like synthetic. It's scary.
When I was younger, I worked construction as a subcontractor. We were demolishing an
Oh god,
apartment
yeah.
complex so it could be remodeled. Everyone was getting high on site, even
When
the
you-
head supervisor. Good
When you
times.
become an adult, see. When you become an adult, you realize a lot of people are on a lot of
Count for
substances.
or against if you just got an escort back home after sorta kinda trying to borrow a neighbor's tractor cause you were tired of walking in the summer heat?
I don't think that counts as getting arrested. Getting
You
escorted
wake up,
home
it's
isn't that bad.
2020 again, it was all a dream.
I can't do it again. Don't do this to me. I can't do 2020 again. I escaped 2020. Not again.
Did you have
can't
the
have another
drugs are
Minecraft
bad
face.
hip-hop school assembly?
But of course. Oh, drugs were a huge fucking problem at my school. I'll tell a story that I have. Oh, there was a lot of drugs dealing at my school. There was so much. Thank you, Booty Lord, for the tip. Yeah, when you become an adult, you realize a lot of people are actually on a lot of substances, like, constantly. And that explains a lot about the world. And thank you, Pachico Das. I don't think that's getting arrested. Getting an escort home, even by a police officer, that's not arresting. Sometimes you need to be escorted. That's fine. Thank you, Douglas. I can't fucking do 2020 again. I can't get into Minecraft again. No, please. I can't do it again. I escaped. I got rid of it. I got rid of the place. Don't do this to me. I don't want to remember. And then Curious Sentiment. My favorite school drug story is, it's not even that bad, but I had a classmate come to school on acid. That was fun. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think we didn't have the DARE program. I think that was after my time. But, you know, school drug assemblies, I think that actually got a lot more people into drugs, funny enough. Thank you, Booty Lord, for this soup. In my school, the drug assemblies did nothing. People were just gonna do it anyway. Oh, God, no. But yeah. Oh, my God. I had a classmate come to school on acid. That was fascinating. Oh, my God. I had one classmate. I didn't know this. We didn't know this until, like, being a lot older. Her mom would send her to school every day because she had like a very hippy dippy mom. Her mom would send her to school like every day, like on microdoses of shrooms. And that was pretty fucked up. That was not her choice. That was pretty fucked up. So this was like a small taste of what Sinthya high school life was like. My classmates are all high. My classmates are on shrooms and acid. I got algebra homework due. I'm bringing animal bones to school. It's a great grand old time. There's constant school shooter threats, there's bomb threats, everyone's high, there's constant violence, people getting jumped for their Gucci belts. A bit of a nightmare, I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad. That is fucked up, yeah, it was. It's like Twig from South Park, but real life. That was real. She's better now, but oh my god. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Okay, I gotta pee. Speaking of really bad, I gotta pee really bad. I am gonna be right back. But yeah, Cynthia, I saw a funny video the other day, actually, that really put it in perspective. Like, the worst day you have as a teenager, as an adult, is like, oh man, my rent is due. I gotta go to work. I gotta vacuum.
All the while Sin is
Oi.
writing FNAF Yowie in the back.
Or, I did not do that. I have a specific memory from 6th grade. When FNAF was popular, I have a memory.
Jesus Christ, microdosing on shrooms? I thought the hippie mom was just gonna send a baker's dozen of weed brownies or something. What the hell?
Yeah, going to school in the inner city is not fun. Not very fun.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm sure rural schools had a very different growing up experience. My experience with school was fucked up. The curious sentiment for the soup. I was not writing FNAF Yaoi, however, I do have one embarrassing memory. And thank you for Chica Das for the tip. Yeah, that was fucked up. That was really fucked up. There's a lot of drugs at my school. When I was in 6th grade, I remember, so this was early in the FNAF lore, where like, I think Purple Guy was just introduced in the lore. And I remember I had a sheet, I had a drawing, and it was, this is really embarrassing. Wait, I don't know if I want to tell us it's not bad, it's just embarrassing. This was my quote-unquote vent sheet, and whenever I was angry, I would draw a purple guy getting tortured in various ways. Like, very graphic ways in 6th grade, like in French class. When I was sad or mad, you know, the throes of being a preteen, I would just draw a purple guy getting, like, viscerally tortured. And I would carry it around with me everywhere. You just never know. You just never know when you're gonna want to vent. I was a very well-adjusted child, thank you. Yeah, I was. Extremely normal and well-adjusted, by the way. Did I mention normal? Yeah. Really after in the G Gold Experience Requiem Torture Loop. That's what it was, yeah. I think I still have the art somewhere. Maybe I'll show it off someday. Very embarrassing. I had a lot of things like that. Oh, keep going. I mean, I had a notebook. Have I talked about my notebook before? I don't remember if I talked about my notebook. I think I've mentioned my fucking middle school, high school notebook. It's very embarrassing, but I think I've mentioned it. Like, your upload activated for the super golden Freddy ass. No, literally, he was like he was like my fucking wump, my little torture victim. Whenever I was mad, I'd draw William Afton getting the shit beat out of him in like 6th grade. Your notebooks? Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I have to pee so fucking bad. When I get back, maybe you can torture the information out of me about the Sinthya notebook saga. Maybe you can torture it out of me. I will be right back. Give me one moment. Rub.
I mean, she did write PewDiePie-inspired Amnesia Barrelosi/fiction, so Terry's that. Okay, hold on a minute here. This is misinformation. Hold on. I did not make slash fanfiction. Okay, let me reel this in. First of all, thank you for the supers while I was in the party. Thank you, Rumble, and thank you, Chainbreaker Haroldfield, for the supers while I was away. Thank you, your Summit, for the super. I mean, she did write... Okay, I need to fact check this. She did write PewDiePie-inspired Amnesia Barrel OC/fiction. It was not slash fiction. Everything else about that is accurate. It was just... Okay, I was like 9. And as a child, sometimes you like to watch YouTube. And I really liked watching PewDiePie, and I'm like, damn, I love Amnesia the Dark Descent. I want to be part of this world. I want to be friends with all of these characters. It was like a isekai fantasy. It was not slash.
I gotta correct the details on this one, but the rest of that is accurate, yeah. The rest of that is actually accurate. What is slash fiction? Like shipping. It was not shipping. It was just me as a kid being like, man, I want to live in the mansion and be friends with all the characters. I want to be best friends with them because I had no friends. So I was just self-insulating because I wanted to be friends. I just wanted to be friends with the characters. I just wanted friends, okay? It was not slash. Untrue. Untrue. Factually untrue. The rest is accurate, though. Slash fiction means sex, not shipping. That's even less accurate then. I was like, no. No. It was not slash. I was like 9. I was just having like a wish fulfillment friend fantasy. I just wanted friends. Oh my god. To repeat what a Lovebite said earlier, the more we learn, the more we understand how you came to be, yeah. The more you learn about me, the more everything about me makes sense. The more everything starts to make a whole lot of sense. Was the amnesia monster at your funeral? I can't believe you remember that. Oh my god. Lovebites, you remember way too much about me. I can say something once in a stream like 6 months ago and you're like, hey Cynthia, remember your funeral fantasy where all your favorite cartoon characters came to your funeral and you made art for it? Do you remember that, Cynthia? Hey Cyn. Remember that? Remember that funeral death fantasy? SpongeBob was there too. Yeah, SpongeBob was there. Yeah, SpongeBob was there too. Yeah, SpongeBob was there. Let's not forget your Nicktoons fanfiction where Sponge- Shut the fuck up! Danny Phantom and Timmy Turner mourn you after your death. Yeah, there was a fanfiction, there was the art to go along with it. Do you still have the art? I don't know. I think it's somewhere. I'd have to like dig through my computer archive to see that. How could we forget that? We need a modern recreation? Absolutely not. Somebody would draw that, like Cynthia Sanguine dead with Nicktoons characters at my funeral. I'm sure someone would make that. I don't know why you made them mourn you and just not be friends while you were alive. You've never had that? You've never had a fantasy of, man, I want to be mourned when I'm dead. When I'm dead, they'll all be sorry. You've never had that? You're right. It is a little weird that my thought was not, I wish all these cartoon characters should be friends with me. Instead, it's like, man, I wish I was dead so they'd mourn me. Is that not normal?
The want friends fantasy is a pretty potent thing. It's how the MLP franchise
Yeah.
me hard. But I got some good friends out of it that has lasted to this day.
As a wise...
But hey, now you got all the bites to be your friends. Get parasocialed, get parasocialed.
As a wise woman once said, all streaming is parasocial. Get parasocial, get parasocial, get parasocial. Be my friend, or else. Thank you, Pachiko Dazer. That's yeah, you get the wanting friends fantasy too. Exactly. Who doesn't want friends when you're a lonely kid? I was projecting heavily. Oh my god. Who remembers Cindy telling how, hey, we don't talk about that. How she got her experimentation king from Dang Fandom. It was one fucking time. It was one time. It was one, yeah, okay, whatever. As if cartoons didn't give you fucking weird fetishes. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You're lying. You're lying. As if. Dude, as if. You totally also got weird fetishes from like stuff you watched as a kid. I cannot be the only one. So you experimented? No, it was like, there's this, oh my god. There's a scene in Dang Fandom where there's characters like in like a laboratory setting getting experimented on, like having like a virus injected into them. And there was like transformation, and I don't know, man, it awoke something in me. I just remember when I was a kid, I was like, this makes me feel really weird. I feel funny. Oh, I feel weird. And now that I'm an adult, I'm like, oh, I get it now. It all makes sense. Oh, okay. I get it now. Wasn't there one show that was notorious for showcasing fetishes? Yes, Totally Spies, and I did not watch it. And I didn't watch it. Thank God. That's one of the normaler ones, though. I'm into the goth or scene women because of Teen Titans and Kim Possible. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. You wonder why you like me. You probably watched, yeah, like Kim Possible or Teen Titans growing up, or like, damn, Raven's kind of cute. And that's why you like me. Yay! The more you know. The more you know. Yeah, you absolutely developed weird stuff from what you watched as a kid. 100%. I didn't watch cartoons growing up. I guarantee something you watched or consumed as a kid has given you weird complexes to this day. Trust.
Haha, yeah. Sam from Danny Phantom and Gwen from TDI totally didn't affect my preferences as an adult. Nope.
Exactly.
Definitely not.
Precisely. No, Cynthia, no. I mean, I really liked Jinx and Sam and Shigo and Gwen as a kid, but I don't, that's not why I like goth girls. Come on. Come on! The Gelf mode activated for the super. Exactly. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, about that journal of views.
It was one time. Okay, it wasn't one time, it was a lot of times. Thank you, Chamberger Hailfield, for the super. Okay, that journal wasn't that weird. It's not that weird to, when you're a kid, sometimes you draw things, sometimes you draw weird things to experiment, and sometimes you get in trouble because your teacher sees it, and yeah. Okay, listen. 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 Hey! Listen! It's not that weird. Do I still have the journal? Yeah. But you're never gonna see it. Yeah, I still have it. It's never seen the light of day. Oh no. The teacher's seeing the journal. That's the story. It was a substitute teacher though. I was drawing unfortunate things in class, and I had a substitute teacher saw it and did not care enough to report me. Precisely. The Yelp mode activated for the super. Is it actually parasocial if it's mutual? That's a great question. I'm not a psychologist, but I guess it'll be a little bit different. $100 tier to see it. No. I'm never showing this to anybody. It's never fucking seen the light of day. Nope. Post a scan of the journal. I can't. It's so fucking embarrassing. Do you still have your spell book too? Yeah, I do. I can't show a scan of the journal because it's not like OCs. It's not like original characters. It's characters from a piece of media. 150. You're not bribing this out of me. It's characters from a piece of media that is still updating. And the worst part is this piece of media, it's not like a company production thing. It's not like an anime. It's not like a big scale production. It's like smaller, like, I guess, creators, and I can't. I just mustn't. I just mustn't. Feel the real girls are more parasocial than the fans? Yes. If you leave me, I will die. Oh my god, is it still updating? Yeah. It's like a community-led project now, and I'm just too embarrassed. It's not Homestuck. It's not Homestuck. That would almost be better. She can't scan it because the pages are stuck together. Dude, gross. No! No!
Donathan
No.
Goal.
No. Thank you, Crow, for the super. The fucking VAllure Donathon goals are listed on the website now for easy access. I can't have just anybody go seeing that. That's too
Great
much.
spell books. You and Imi can share and collab on the spell books or something that'd be cute. The books in question: 101 Ways to Skin a Rat and Use its Soul to Hex Your Enemies.
Yeah, I feel like being a witch was kind of a universal experience as a little girl, to be fair. Thank you, Patrico Das, for this super... Hey.
Jonathan contribution for journal.
Oh my god, you're gonna remember this, aren't you? My Donathon's in like 2 months. You're gonna remember this, aren't you? You're gonna remember this, ain't you? You're not gonna let me forget. Thank you, Summit, for the super. Oh, so it's SCP? It's not SCP. That would be better. I did not make SCP creamed corn. That would have actually been way better than what it actually was. It's so fucking embarrassing, like in the depths of my soul. It's so deeply, disgustingly embarrassing that I just cannot. I can't. It's not My Little Pony. That'd be better. My Little Pony would have even been better. It's deeply... Any hints? The thing was, it wasn't like a big production. It was like small.
Dono for the journal. No! Release the journal files, Sinthya. Release the files.
You know too much. Thank you, Pachiko Das, for the tip. No, listen, I can't because it's like a small scale thing. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, okay? It isn't like a big production. It's not like an anime. Digital Circus, that was long after I was a kid. It's like a small creator project, like a YouTuber, and I can't because I have a responsibility. I have a responsibility now. I have to be responsible. I'm an adult. Okay? Fuck. Listen, when you're a kid, you do weird shit, and it just can't be explained. It really can't be explained.
I was an SCP kid, so thanks 1,000.
Was it the furry one? What's her name, Mallow?
That awakening.
It is! I know what you are! It's a Mallow, isn't it? It's a Mallow. It's a fucking furry SCP. I know what you are. Thank you, your summit for the soup. You're not the only one. I understand. I understand. I get it. I understand now. Oh, God. It's okay. It's okay. No, it's not SCP. Of course you would know that. I'm cultured. No, it wasn't SCP. SCP would have been better, quite honestly. If my book of illicit makes it sound bad, of adult material was SCP, that'd actually be better. That would honestly be better. Was it DSMP? Nope. No, it wasn't. That wasn't the Notebook. Anyway. Syrup success, Sinthya realizes that SCP. Who doesn't know Mallow? Mallow's popular. Was it Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared? No. It was not. Will you tell us if we guess it? No! Why the silence? I don't want to talk about it. I think I need to talk to my lawyer. Don't worry about it. You ask a lot of funny questions now, don't you? You ask a lot of funny questions, Love Vice, you know that? You ask a lot of Shut up. Funny questions. What's Mallow? It's from SCP. It's SCP-1471, and it's like a furry girl, so that's why people like her a lot.
Cindy getting flustered about her journal art. It's the cute look, heart suit emoji.
I'm not flustered or anything. Hey! Thank you, Nelson, for the soup. I'm not flustered about it. It was cringe. I'm just flustered because it's cringe and weird. And I wish I hadn't. But it's already there. I already did it. Your Smiling Friends was made earlier, you definitely would. My lawyer has advised me not to comment on whether or not. My lawyer has humbly... I'm not being tsundere. Stop! I'm not being tsundere. That's why I'm in prison, to save me from you. I'm in prison to keep me safe from you, Love Bites. And your 20 questions. Whatever. I've drawn a lot of things in my time. Weird, I can't remember. That's really weird. I can't seem to recall. I've drawn a lot of things in my life. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm really not sure what you're referencing. I've just drawn so many things. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not son.
She's turning purple. Lol.
I'm not turning purple. I'm not embarrassed. I'm... Take care of yourself for this soup. Oi.
Get flustered. Get flustered. Get flustered. Now about those files.
Listen. May they never see the light of day. Amen. You'll never know what I drew. You'll never know. You'll never know. You'll die not knowing what I created. Thank you, Pachika Das, for the tip. We don't talk about it. Listen, fucking 2016 was a dark time for little Sinthya, and 2020 was a dark time for Sinthya, okay? Sometimes you draw things to vent. Sometimes you draw things because you're curious, you know? Because you want to, okay? That's just how it is sometimes. And sometimes you learn a whole lot about human anatomy during that process. Sometimes you draw things and you learn a whole lot about human anatomy. But you heard her, 2016. Okay, my first, it was 2016, then 2020 again. I was like, yes. Make the files part of the stretch. Calling them the files is so ominous. It was my fucking porn notebook when I was in high school. Whatever. If we make the fucking part of the stretch goals, we'll solo fund Gen 4. Gen 4 funded by Sinthya's porn notebook. That's great. That's awesome, man. That's so cool. I'm gonna die. You calling it the files is so ominous. It was my fucking hentai notebook from middle school to high school. Whatever. Everybody's drawing weird stuff sometimes, okay? If you make one of the stretch goals sex notebook, that's so ominous. It was your porn notebook. What did you think we were talking about? Yes, it was my hentai notebook. What did you think we were talking about this whole time? Yes, I was drawing smut, okay? I was drawing smut. Because that's what you do when you're a teenager. Your hormones are raging, and so you draw a little smut here and there, okay? Everybody does that. It's fine. Whatever. Who doesn't? Everybody has. Come on. Come on. You're not. You've done it sometimes. I can't be the only one. I can't have been the only one. I genuinely thought it was a normal anime notebook. I would not be safeguarding that with my life. I would let you see my cringe, like, middle school weeb art. There's a reason I'm safeguarding. It's because I'm deeply embarrassed. I'm deeply, deeply embarrassed. I honestly thought you were talking about cringe art. No, it's smut. That's why I'm embarrassed by it. It's smut. I'm just my cringy, like, fucking Hitalia fan art. Whatever. That's fine. We were all teenagers once. This. Just a little. I'm just a smidge. I'm just a little bashful. Just a little shy. You'll never know. You'll never find out. And you may never know. And may you never find it. It's like the One Piece. You guys know One Piece? It's like finding the One Piece, but it's the Sinthya smut notebook. It wasn't Hitalia. That would have been better. Stop calling it the files. That's so fucking ominous.
The files, coin emoji.
I can't be bribed. Thank you, hey, I'm Justin for this. But listen, if it was like, oh, Sinthya, show us your fucking 6th grade Five Nights at Freddy's fan art. Oh, Sinthya, show us your Hitalia phase. That would be better. What?
Ask Stronny about her Sonic
not the only one.
fix.
Is this just a girl thing then? Is it just a girl thing to create smut in fanfiction? Is this just like a thing?
Cinny's Barrel OC has a deeply
Hey!
emotional scene where she reveals her secret to a non-barrel during the height of the barrel wars.
That's... Shut the fuck. That's crazy because that's genuinely not that off from like my little AU world.
File off
Stop
on gold donation.
That makes it sound so much worse than it is. It's just my embarrassing middle school smut. Whatever. Whatever! Thank you, Carl, for the super. Did she really? That's awesome. I guess it's just a girl thing then. When you're a teenage girl, you do weird shit. Thank you, your summon. Listen, my barrel OCs, that was pure and wholesome. I was like 9. I was just a kid. That was pure and wholesome.
The people clamor for the files.
Oh,
You must
God.
release the
No,
files.
no, you know why?
The files
You know
yearn for
actually
freedom and
why I
eyes
can't.
make over
You know
their
why?
delicious
You know why?
information.
You want to know something? You know why? It's not just smut. It's like my weird kinks, and so that's why it shall never see the light of day. Amen. It's not just normal. It's not vanilla. Oh, that'd be so much better. It's not vanilla. It's like weird, my weird kinks, and so I cannot show you. Thank you, Zio, for the super. Don't call it a file thon. And thank you, Patrica. This is weird.
Now I'm wondering if that random book on your model, your magic journal, or your spicy notebook. Mainly because I've been wondering what the purpose of that book on your model is for.
You're right.
It's just on your model with no real explanation.
You're right. I never thought the book on my model is supposed to be. Let me actually show you. This is supposed to be for casting spells and shit, but I don't think I ever really utilized that for my lore. So that can be my weird smut notebook. Why not? Make that canon. Thank you, Rosa11 for the tip. Now I need to see even more. It's just my really, really weird kinks, so I can't show you. Because I'm embarrassed, okay? I'm embarrassed by it. I'm embarrassed. No, I'm deeply embarrassed. A pretty hefty majority of AO3 users are women. Society just kind of deemed it a female thing, I guess. Remember, beheading was an S tier. We don't need to talk about that. How do you remember that? Beheading S. Shut up. What notebook? Oh, don't worry about that. It wasn't creepypasta. That would have even been better. But no, we need to know what you're into. I take this to my fucking grave. I'm embarrassed. It's not like bad kinks, it's embarrassing. It's not like, I guess, quote unquote, like weird ones, but it's just embarrassing. It's just like, this is what Cynthia Sanguine's into, and it's just a little bit embarrassing. It's just a little embarrassed is all. It's personal. But Dewey! Oh my god. Did I ever finish that tier list? Maybe for the Donathon I'll do an updated one where I'm more, I guess, more open. You know, I put some things in lower tiers because I was shy. I was like, oh, you can't know that I like this. I was a little bit shy.
If
less
it makes
shy, I
you
think.
feel any better, you gave
Good.
me several new tastes, so to
Good.
speak.
You're stuck here
Underscore
with
hug.
me. I better have. I'd be disappointed if I hadn't. Thank you, Tamebaker Hale, for the super. Yeah, you fucking better. You better. Cynthia, we're weird kings too. It's okay. I know one of them in my titular notebook. I know one of them was like transformation, which is a little bit embarrassing. Slightly embarrassing. What were the others? God, there was so much. I need you to imagine this notebook was like page to page, front and back, like an entire notebook filled up. I was getting crazy.
Then you can't take it to your grave, you're already undead and or on your 293rd.
Stop calling it the files!
Release the files.
Stop it! Stop calling it the files. Thank you for your summit for this super. This has to be the next Sinthya clones problem. Let me actually try to think. There was a lot. Like page to 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 page. I was getting insane. I wonder if I'm actually, hold on, I'm gonna grab my phone because I think I took pictures at one point. Like monster transformation? Yeah. Let me actually see, I remember at one point I took a bunch of pictures of my old, like, old art because I wanted to keep it. Let me actually very quickly scroll through my phone and see if I have any proof that this happened, because if not, oh god, I'm scared. I'm frightened. I'm scared I'm gonna get jump scared by my old art. Oh my god. Don't let it black out the art. You're never gonna know. You're never gonna know. I'm trying to remember what the other... Oh, is this it? Okay, thank god that's not. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Cindy, why are you so hesitant about Mom Thea telling embarrassing stories? You offer them up willingly for like $5 and a cheesecake. Because it's, for some reason, your parents always know the most embarrassing stuff about you. This, to me, I'm thinking like, alright, this is pretty bad. My mom probably has 10 more embarrassing stories of shit I've forgotten. That's the thing. That's why. Because somehow, someway, your mom will always know the most embarrassing things. Things you've forgotten. Things you did not even consider once. That's why. Because I guarantee she probably has like 10 times more embarrassing stories than the ones that I can remember. I think what I have is bad. She probably has 10 times worse. And that is why I am afraid. She's gonna bring up some shit that I have repressed. The mother remembers exactly. I'm just like looking through my phone. Oh god, how long ago was any of this? Oh my god, I'm having fucking flashbacks. Oh my god, I'm having flashbacks. Okay. It's fine. I remember. Yeah, parents hold the love with your weakest points for colossal critical cringe damage. Exactly. You think the stories you tell are cringe? I promise your parents remember like 10 times more embarrassing things. Do I remember any other kinks? Oh god. Definitely some BDSM in there, that's for sure. There's definitely some collars, some thigh highs. Oh god. Embarrassing.
Sin is worried about Monja telling stories when she folds under literally zero pressure and drop kicks her aura out the window every other stream. Oh lord, if you wanna talk about the embarrassing story that is dredged up like a week-old corpse, is the oatloaf story of mine. See, I didn't wanna make meatloaf cause I forgot the steps. I mixed up the ratio.
And you make fun of
meat
my
loaves.
cooking?
You can see
Okay.
where this goes.
Oatloaf is pretty good. I've made meatballs with oats before. It's not that bad, but meaty oatloaf sounds kind of heinous. See? My yogurt isn't that bad. Thank you, Patrico Das, for the tip. See, totally not that bad. Thank you, your summit, for the soup. Well, I have control over the stories I tell. You can't control what comes out of your mom's mouth. You can't control what your mom says. You can't. You really can't. Let's see, what other kinks are in there? There's definitely BDSM. There was like, oh god. Oh, there was a lot of hypno. A lot of it. There was a lot of hypnosis. There was like, there was a lot of hypnosis. Like a shit ton of hypnosis. There was a lot. Like a concerning amount. What else was in there? Oh Oh my god. Oh my god. It was like free use. I don't know. There was it wasn't Pokemon. That almost would have been better, but it was not. It was like Hypno was like free use because some dynamics. I don't know. That's my Oshi! There was definitely a pet play. It was not Pokemon. Oh, it was not. Oh my god. I'm so embarrassed. Ah! There's definitely a lot of vampires. I was really into vampires. I mean, look at me. There's a lot of vampires in there, a lot of vampirism. Lots of, like, control dynamics. Like, being held captive by someone powerful. This wasn't even self-insert, by the way. This was, like, characters, which is almost more embarrassing. There's, like, for use, there was, like, control dynamics, like, captivity. Head play, there was a lot. There was just so many. I was so embarrassed by it. There was just so much. Just so much. Yeah, wait, I think I know where it is. Hold on, I need to look through this. What were their names, Sinthya? Oh, I'm sure normal names that people have. I'm sure these characters had names. I just can't seem to recall them. I'm sure they were normal, though. I'm sure these were normal names that characters had, totally, yep. Okay, let me... Oh, God, I can't believe you're making me look at this. I can't believe you're embarrassing me in such a way. I can't believe you're doing this to me. Don't worry about it. Stockholm Syndrome enthusiast? Just a little bit. Just a smidge. Just a little. Just a little. Just a little. I don't know if I swear I took pictures. I swear I, like, took pictures of my art. I don't know where it is. It's probably in the depths somewhere. Oh god, do I even want to know? I don't know if I want to know. So as you can clearly tell, I was very normal and extremely well adjusted. You can tell from the way that I am. Super duper well adjusted, extremely normal, might I add. So normal, like you wouldn't even believe how normal I was. Totally, extremely, super duper normal.
This is why I wake up. I can't miss this peak stream.
Exactly, you can't miss peak. All my streams are peak. You never know what random stream is gonna drop Sinthya lore quite like this. You literally never know. Thank you, AJ Nelson, for the super. Yeah, you never know what stream is gonna suddenly drop 50 pages of Sinthya lore to the notebook. Oh boy, yeah, I had great memories. Yeah, I did quite a lot. Yeah, just great. So cool, and all the art was so normal, and I was really normal, horrifically well adjusted, and there was nothing wrong with me, and yeah, yeah, I as you can tell, am I just not like the perfect picture of being a well-adjusted adult? She's stalling as she deletes pictures. I really am looking for them, I promise. I can't find them. I swear I'm looking. I really can't find them. I'm not like stalling. I've been looking so hard. They're looking so hard.
I love the vtuber subgenre woman embarrasses self.
Yeah. I mean, isn't that the best kind of woman? One who could be easily embarrassed. Thank you for the super. Is it Minecraft roleplay? No, that was later in life. You wouldn't happen to clean up your downloads folder, did you? I cannot confirm nor deny this. Just know, maybe someday you'll know. Maybe someday. Maybe one day you'll get to know. Maybe someday I'll tell you. It's been a month now. Every time I try to clean up my downloads, I just add more images. Like there's nothing I can do. Every single time. Shush. Every time I try to clean up my downloads, there's always more images. I always have more things to download, so it's like fucking Sisyphus. I'm actually worried if she's having a good time or is internally crying. No, if I didn't want to discuss something, I would shut the discussion down and not keep egging you on. I do want to be clear about that. If I genuinely didn't want to discuss something that made me uncomfortable, I just wouldn't. I'm discussing this because I am comfortable with it. It's fun. It's fun. It's funny. It's okay. Rub. Let me reassure you. I love the way you squirm. Okay, maybe that's also part of it. I like when you make me squirm sometimes. Twirls my hair a little bit. No, but if I ever genuinely didn't want to discuss something, I'd just be honest.
Sin, you're going to brick your system at this rate, such a silly bean.
I did update my graphics drivers yesterday. Be proud of me. I hope I don't brick my PC. I have a debut to do. Thank you, Pachiko Das, for the tip. Hey, listen. I can't brick my PC. I still have to debut in a few days. Jeez. Oh, God. That is not what they were talking about. I'm not going to brick my system. I'll be fine. Yeah, it's a step in the right direction. My PC would never be bricked. Is it working better? It's working a little bit better. It's working mildly better. Just a little bit. Slightly. There's an improvement. Whether it's good, I don't know. Hold, PC-kun. Saturday's 2 more days away. Hold on. Ganbatte, PC-kun. Ganbatte. Hang in there. Hang in there. Yeah, only the love bites will be bricked. Up. Precisely. Yay! Yay! Well, you've learned a lot about me, haven't you, love bites? Oh, ganbatte PC-kun, Saturday's almost here. So yeah, maybe one day I'll show you what was in the notebook. I'm just a little embarrassed. I don't know, I'm just mildly embarrassed. Use the love bite cooling system. Love bite P is the only thing keeping my PC going. Yeah, totally. Love bite P is the only thing cooling my PC. You'll see. Maybe one day I'll feel brave enough to share this with you. What we're doing for April 1st is the 9th anniversary. That is a secret. I can't tell you yet, but there'll be something. Oh, there'll be something. It's a secret. It's a surprise. You'll see. I'm not gonna spoil my April Fool's Day stream, silly god. It's a surprise. There's like surprises. Jeez. You'll see when the time is right. You'll see. Rub. Oh my god. You'll see. Don't worry. Rub. Yay! On April 1st, she delivers the long-awaited Homestuck seminar. Don't spoil my plans. There'll be a stream. You'll see. Yeah, maybe one day I'll release my embarrassing art from ye olden years. Just not today, though. Maybe one day you'll get to see a taste of what was in the Sinthya notebook. Someday. I can't help being freaky. It's in my blood, okay? It's in my blood. Maybe someday I'll show you a little what was in there. But today is not that day. Oh, whatever. Someday you'll know. When I am brave enough to show this, but that's not today.
Markiplier and his crew, Cinnamon Toast Ken and his crew, Riverdale. There's one more on the tip of my tongue. Fuck. Last guess, Hamilton.
Sinthya would never draw YouTubers. It's not in her nature. No, it wasn't any of those, but those are good guesses. I was never into Riverdale. It seems like something I would have been into, but I just wasn't. Hamilton? I drew normal Hamilton fan art. I was a normal enjoyer. Believe it or not. I was a normal Hamilton fan. Believe it or not. Thank you, Crab, for the super. Rub. It wasn't Markiplier. Get your head out the gutter. You had PewDiePie fanfic. That was normal, though. That was isekai, wish fulfillment, self-insert of having friends. That wasn't weird whatsoever. That was literally normal. Genuinely normal. It was also long before I was like, yes, I am a teenager, my hormones are raging. I must draw some blood. That was long before that. I was way normaler back in the day. Oh, Lord. No, those are good guesses, but not quite. Good guesses, but yeah, you'll see. Maybe one day, if I'm nice enough. If I feel benevolent enough. Perhaps one of these days. Perhaps. What?
Off topic. Next JoJo release
You
September.
serious? Are you being for real? It can't be. You're joking, right? This is a joke. This is a prank. You're kidding. Please, no. Is this for real? Oh, we could have had it all. Thank you, Girl, for the soup. Are you fucking kidding me? They're actually doing batch releases? Why the fuck did they ever hand JoJo over to Netflix? Oh yikes. How do you fumble Steel Ball Run? What is wrong with you? What the fuck? Why the fuck did they hand it over to Netflix? This cannot be. See you on the news! Oh my god. September! They want us dead. Netflix will pay! Netflix will fucking pay. I can't believe this. Is it a licensing issue? No other fucking Netflix program gets releases like this. I guess they just hate JoJo in particular. I don't know. That's crazy. I'm gonna be on the news now. I will now proceed to be on the news. You see me on the news protesting this release schedule, nothing else. You see me in the news protesting this abhorrent release schedule. Netflix on their way to do literally nothing right. Beautiful. I expected nothing else from such a shitty corporation. Let's go. We could have had fucking JoJo Fridays. We could have had Peek on a weekly basis. No. No. She forgot Stranger Things release schedule. Okay, Stranger Things is the exception. I know it took like 7 years to release, which is crazy. Most shows don't release this way. Because why would they? Because who in their right mind would do that? That is such a shame. Yeah, no. Nothing drives up hype for a series like spacing out the release over the course of 6 months. Yeah, no, nothing drives up hype for a new series like 5 months breaks between releases for people to fucking forget about it. You knew in your heart it was gonna be a batch release. I think I knew. If Steel Ball Run is bad, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I'll be out on the streets protesting this, of course. I will be protesting this. Why the fuck do they think it's a good idea to do batch releases? Who told them? Who lied? Who lied to Netflix and says, no, batch release is such a good idea. People are gonna fucking love it. Yeah, people are gonna fucking love the batch release, yeah. Whose idea was this? Who fucking came up with that? Because that is ridiculous. I'm gonna be on the news. This just cannot be. This cannot be. Ugh. It took almost 2 years for the last season of Stranger Things. I think it was worse. God damn. Yeah, no. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna acquire a super popular anime that has like so much hype for it. Yeah, people fucking love it. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna like space out the releases by 6 months. No, people totally won't lose interest in between. No, that's no way. That would like never happen. I'm gonna be on the news. The news cannot wait for me to be on it. The news cannot wait for me to be on it, protesting this. Oh my god, yes, slay! Release it with 6 months in between each installment. Oh my god, people are gonna fucking love that. Why would they do this? The mighty need for Gyarathea? I'll see what I can do. Yay! Yay! Very good accent. Thank ya. Yeah, like, no, we're gonna release a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Park like 6 months apart. People are gonna fucking love it. I'm gonna lose my mind.
JoJo is over. Super Yo-Yo Sweep.
Super Yo-Yo. I've never... JoJo's so bad, I start watching Super Yo-Yo. Thank you, Seven, for this super. Super Yo-Yo will save us from this release. Oh my god. It's a real anime. I love niche anime. I love it. Fucking love it. You want Gyarathea? Yeah, okay. Well, let me see what I can do about that. Yeah. Leopard print bikini Gyarathea. Ooh, I like how you think. Maybe I'll do it. What was it recently that people said was Gyara? Wasn't it? I have not played Pacopia. Was it not Bulbasaur? Hold on. I think I saw people talking about that. Yeah, Gyaru Bulbasaur, is that a thing? I have not played Pacopia. I don't know. Dude,
Gentlemen, it is so Jova.
it was Jover before it ever Jogun, which is sad. Thank you, Carl, for this soup. I can't believe, oh man, Stupid Run's already over. What a shame. Sad. It was Gyaru Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur, the Japanese version, talks in Kanzai Gyaru that says Utsi. The more you know. Oh, fuck, you're right. I missed my chance to say JoJo over, my bad. Gyaru Bulbasaur ASMR? I don't know about all that. Maybe Gyaru ASMR, I can do that. What the fuck do Gyarus even do? I don't know. What do Gyarus do? Just like in general, what are they up to? What do they like to do? Gyarus are so hot, it's unreal. The voice, the tan skin, the blonde hair, the bratty attitude. And best of all, they're extinct. Gyarus don't even exist anymore. Ask Shibi? Okay, good point. I don't know what Gyarus do. They bully. Like, you're such a dummy. You really thought I was gonna, like, hang out with you? Talk about, like, pathetic. Oh my god, you're such a fucking loser. As if. What, like that? I understand now. That makes sense. Okay, I get it now.
SBR ends in 2028.
You're joking.
Shatters.
Please, no. Who the fuck releases anime like that? This is evil. Thank you, Crab, for the soup, but oh, I'm gonna be on the news for sure. It's to keep you subscribed to Netflix. Yeah, so they hope you'll keep your subscription until the anime ends. My god, they bully and they're sassy and stylish. Oh my god, you're like such a fucking loser. But I like you anyway. There's just like something about you that keeps me coming back for more. You're like so fun to bully, and oh my god, I'm so into nerdy boys. They're like totally my type. Maybe I will keep hanging out with you. As long as you like hold my bags and do my homework, dummy. Something like that. So I'm almost there. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing. Is that it? You're like such a fucking loser. But at the same time, you're like the only person here worth hanging out with. So like, I guess it's fine. Oh my god. Sinthya, I'm melting. You really want me to do Gyaro ASMR? Okay. Yay. Yahoo! Yay! The bratty aspect of the Gyaro is why you like them, yeah? Is that not part of it? They bully you, but they still like you,
I
dummy?
humbly request more of this. Peak.
Fine, I'll make a Gyaro ASMR, whatever. Thank you, Krell, for the soup. Oh, I see why you like it. Because it's a mix of bratty, tsundere, and, like, friends to lovers. Is that it? It's just a bratty tsundere who ends up falling in love with you and also bullies you. Urge to attack rising! Oh my god. I guess you're like not that bad. Maybe if you do homework for me for the rest of the year, I might kiss you. Something like that.
Thank you for peak.
You're so welcome. I'll be here all week. Thank you, Asmamani, for this super. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Yeah, they're cheeky. Bite to establish dominance. I will maybe fine. I'll make a Gyaro ASMR. Urge to bite? It is the urge for correction, isn't it? She's mean, but she's so hot, and she likes you, but you're such a nerd. And she pretends she doesn't like you, but she slowly falls in love with you. Oh, I get it. Enemies to lovers, I understand. I see the appeal. I get it now. Oh my god, I get it now. Gyara's hit and miss, but when it hits, it really hits. Hey, fair enough. Gyara Vampire? Oh my god. Like, I can't go out in the sun, so your job is to hold this umbrella for me. You don't, like, want me to burst into flames, right? Yeah, I know I'm tan despite being a vampire. I like microdose sunlight. Yeah, it's this new thing. Something like that. Oh my god, you should so go to the tanning salon with me. No, you can't watch as I take my clothes off. You're such a perv. Something like that.
But she can't do the tan, she would catch fire.
She does like a Gyara vampire who does like fake tans. Microdoses sunlight. You're such a natural. Thank you. I think you can tell I really, really, really liked Junko Enoshima at one point. Thank you so much for the super. She would catch on fire, but it's like so chic. It's like being on fire is just so in right now. I really, really liked Danganronpa at one point. I think you can tell. Oh my god, vampire tan lines. You're such a pervert. Is all you think about what I have under my clothes? God, you're so cute. Or else I wouldn't put up with it. God, you're such a fucking pervert. You're lucky I still hang out with you. You're just like too cute and useful not to. But if you like try to get handsy, I'm totally gonna step on you. Put you in your place. Something like that. Yay! Oh my god, bursting into flames is like so in right now. It's like the new thing. Do you live under a rock or something? Yeah, okay, I'll do Gyaro ASMR. Fine, you've convinced me. Fine, I've been influenced. Fine. I was waiting for 5 minutes, what's going on? ADHD streamer, that's what's going on.
You stumble over a vampire tanning in moonlight.
That would be cute! Oh my god, tanning in the moonlight, yay.
Tanned vampire who cheats with spray on tan, but she winds up looking like
Aww.
an orange because her brand's changed and is all flustered because we have to hold back our snickers.
Oh my god, like, don't look at me, this is so embarrassing. You gotta come with me while I go shower this off, and no, you're not allowed to look. I like how you think. Thank you, Michiko Das, for the tip. I like how you think. And thank you, Xenon Prime. That's a good ASMR idea. Oh my god, stumbling across a vampire. And she promises not to eat you if you keep watch for her so nobody sees her tanning naked. Tan and all natural. You gotta like keep an eye out for me, okay? And just because you're keeping an eye out doesn't mean you get to sneak a peek, okay? Yeah. Oh god, it seems I need to make a Gyaro ASMR now. I'll do my best to research it. People like Gyaros, despite them being extinct. I understand. I made a kind of Gyaro ASMR with Shibi, but I can do better. I can always improve. There's always room for improvement. Yay. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna take some Wawas. Oh. It's just so PM. Yeah, it's almost summer. Time to be at Gyaru. Haiza. Yay! Alright. Sweet. The ASMR was peak. Thank you. I will do my best to make more. I will make more. The peak shall continue. Yeah, keeping an eye out doesn't mean getting an eyeful, dummy.
I humbly request a 5-part series with slow burn.
I do want to try doing more like, how do you put it, like ASMRs with like part 2s, part 3s. I think I'm a little nervous because I'm like, oh god, what if it doesn't do as well? What if you don't want a part 2 to this ASMR? But you know what? I want to try doing new things, so that may be something I work on. Thank you so much for the soup, but I'll see what I can do. Ooh la la, ooh la la. I'll see what I can put on the menu for you, my sweetest love bites. I'm glad you like them. I'll do my best to make you proud. I'll do my best. I won't let you down. We need more SCP ASMR. That really popped off. I'm actually really surprised. Oh my goodness gracious. Ooh, I was surprised that SCP did so well. I do want to do a part 2. I've been waiting for it. I gotta do a part 2. I have to. There's just no way. There's no way I don't. I need to now. And I'm gonna work on the Gyaro ASMR, and I want to do a tsundere. I don't do much tsundere, and I think I would like to. I think I would like to do that. Rub, 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 rub. Alright, speaking of, I do need to hit the ASMR mines. I did my recording, for this week I'm doing a more wholesome ASMR because I keep getting demonetized by YouTube. So this week's ASMR is going to be more wholesome. It's going to be a sleep aid. So I do hope you enjoy it. Ooh la la. So I probably got to go edit that. I have some more things to work on. So I think I depart for today. However, do not miss me too much. I'm going to be back again tomorrow. Same time, same place. I'll be playing Fallout. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Fallout tomorrow. I look forward to it. I did not get to this week, so this is the point at which I do it. Ooh la la. Yeah, it's gonna be more like comfy sleep aid instead of kind of like sensual. I think that'll be pretty fun. Lullaby? Maybe. All right, sweet love bites. I need to go hit the mines pretty soon. I'm going to my ASMR mines. However, I'm going to return tomorrow, same time, same place. And don't forget, members first ASMR today, so keep an eye out for that. It'll be public tomorrow. Yeah, getting closer to debut. I'm so excited. Debut's gonna be a whole lot of fun. I cannot wait for it. I've been working really hard behind the scenes, so thank you for keeping an eye out for that. Thank you so much. I hope you like it. I hope you show up. Oh my goodness. All right, my loves, I'm going to be back tomorrow, so don't miss me too terribly. I will be back very, very soon. But for now, my sweetest love was the jailbait. Jailbreak! Oh my god. The jailbreak is successful. I have been freed from jail. Sorry, I have a speech impediment. You'll have to forgive me. Alright, I'm gonna see you again tomorrow, same time, same place. I have a speech impediment. Oi, I have a lisp. You can't. I have a speech impediment. I have an impediment. I can't speak properly. Leave me alone. All right. The jailbreak is successful. I am now out of prison. Huzzah. I'm ready to torment the world another day. All right, my loves. I'm going to see you again tomorrow. Same time, same place for some Fallout. Don't miss me too much. And I'll be back very, very soon. Bye for now, love bites. And don't you dare forget that I love you. See you soon, sweet love bites. Bye for now. Bye for now. Bye for now.